What's up, you coin clipping dirtbags?
What's up? Clipping coins, dog.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
You know, my favorite thing is I post a video on fucking like any social media platform and I'm like using a pole. There's always a dude like, why don't you just use a squeegee in your hand and be much faster? Why don't you just get on a ladder and be much faster? There, Tim.
If you think getting on a ladder is faster than a pole, then you are
an idiot.
a tard. You are a tard.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking idiot.
You should do that commercial storefront with a ladder.
No, you should water-fed pole that commercial storefront. Never mind. It doesn't matter that there's water on the ground.
Testing.
Oh, he's not in the streets.
1, 2, 3.
Testing.
Texting?
My dick is itchy. Testing.
Get
I
it
have
checked
shower,
out.
dude.
He's not been added to the live stream yet.
The itch. Sorry, I'm doing my vocal warm-ups.
Okay, do them quietly.
That's loyalty right there.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know, dudes. I just
That is the smoothest pole I've ever felt going in and out.
that's what I gotta say about that.
Oh yes, dude.
Yeah, I just you know, like listen, if there's a faster way to do it, I'd be doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like
Well, they don't know
storefronts.
that you're doing the video for an example on top of it.
Well, it's not. I don't care. It's not.
Either way,
I'm not trying to
it
make an
doesn't matter.
example out of anything. I'm just doing things. The way
You know
that
what I
do
mean,
things.
though. Yeah, it's just
you know what I
people
mean?
are crazy, dude.
Why don't you should get the water fed poles way faster. No, it's not really. And I have
Not
a
for
skid,
storefronts, man.
and I have a skid, and it's not faster.
It's true. Oh fuck, man.
I think it depends the type of house. Like in Connecticut,
All
dude,
right, I'm
it's
gonna
just
add
like,
this fucking retard to the show. There he is.
hey, sorry guys, 1 second. I just gotta talk to this huge faggot right now. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? How are you?
What's up, man?
What's up, Alex?
Not so much.
We had Alex back because the last time wasn't good enough. We had to do it one more time.
Do it one more time.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, I don't. I don't necessarily get online and do videos to like show people how to do things. I just kind of do. I just do videos to kind of just show my workflow and like um display product. You know what I mean? That's really all I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm showing
Right.
people, zero products in action. I'm showing people maker products in action. And Chris, I already have one. The Mormon wide body channel holder thingamajigger 9000. I already have one.
The new one?
Yeah.
What is that thing?
There'll be a review. You know me.
There was one in the gumball machine.
Is it getting fired across the parking lot this time or no?
I don't know.
You fired
yeah.
across the parking lot.
I just, my only really
You
knock
did.
with that handle, to be quite honest with you, is the fact that after a while, the jaws lose retention and there's no adjustment for that. So after a while, it just kind of gets sloppy and it stays sloppy. You can't tighten that spring down, that holds the squeegee itself.
Mhm.
It's like planned obsolescence. So I don't really care for that. It should have like a fastener in there to tighten it up,
Yeah, I agree.
It's the Harbor Freight of
Can't have things lasting long. You gotta get them rebuying that shit, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's true.
I barely use a wide body anyways, but still, I was curious.
Right.
Wait,
So-
there's a wide body Mormon?
Yes, they just came
Yes,
out.
sir.
With it.
Oh, all right.
There's a wide body Mormon. His name is James Riley.
He is a wide body. For sure. He's moonlighting at Spencer Gifts right now with his fucking 19 children. Dude. Him and his 19 kids.
He's not actually one, but he's got a lot of kids. He's definitely living the lifestyle.
Utah lifestyle, dude.
Yeah, smash the like button or the dislike button. We got 2 dislikes tonight. That's awesome. Some guy signed on 2 different accounts to thumbs down the show.
I wonder
job,
who
dude.
that could possibly be.
Good job, dude.
That's hilarious.
Another Connecticut guy.
I'll just a preamble. No, I'm not
I
gonna
wonder who
spike
that
the
could
new.
possibly be.
Good
Yeah.
job, dude. Why am I
That's
hearing
hilarious.
shit?
Another.
Stop. You guys, I don't want to hear myself again.
Ain't
Alex,
for me.
Alex, don't do that no more.
Okay, sorry.
Don't do that again. I don't want to hear myself. I don't like it.
So, Alex, are you back home or are you still?
I just got back from Thailand and Singapore, and I'm in Indonesia. And I just booked. It's pretty cool today. I just booked $4,000 worth of work, so I'm still here. And I'm like, why am I going to go back? So I just pushed my flight back. I do get back though October 14th. I'm going to finish up strong, and then I'm going to come back, and I have a couple trips planned. I've been making like videos, travel videos and stuff, and having fun. I walk up to incredibly disimpoverished people and I wave $5 in their face. I'm like, can I help you buy 5 sandwiches today? No, I'm kidding. I don't do that. But I have a lot of fun here. So yeah, I am still in Indonesia. This is my house, and this is one of my dogs. This guy right here. This is Spanky. Spanky is a rat killer. You see the 2 teeth?
Let me ask you something, Alex. Is Spanky a meal over there?
No, not at
Is he
all.
going to end up on a
Jeez.
sub roll?
This is not going to make me hate liked, but I tried dog. I ate dog.
Oh,
Oof.
And you know what? I'm going to tell you the craziest thing
tastes
about
like
dog.
chicken.
I mean, dude, they walk up to you with the stick, and I was on this weird island. This is like 2 years ago. I was like, I don't want to eat this. And by the way, this same trip, they were trying to get me to eat turtle, dolphin, and turtle eggs, and I refused that because I was like,
I would eat that before I'd eat a fucking dog.
Absolutely.
Jesus
well,
Christ.
I mean, I didn't. I mean, like, dude, it's like meat on a stick, but the meat actually makes you feel hot.
You're gonna
It
make
raises your body
You're gonna make Mark
temperature.
say something racist again, dude.
What?
I don't care. It's so rare. But this dog
What, Mark's
right
saying something
here.
racist on this
Yeah,
podcast? No, it isn't.
Yeah,
That's
reach
not
out
fair.
to my website, www.idon'tgiveafuck.com, and leave a message.
Yeah, but this dog's really cool. I bring it rat hunting. She's killed 15 rats in one night. She's a
Does
really good.
that dog travel with you on your adventures?
No. She stays in Bali.
So she doesn't speak English.
No.
She's
This
rats,
dog
dude.
doesn't speak English.
That's a real
Taco Bell
thing,
dog.
dude. You got to think about that. If you train your
Yeah.
dog in Spanish.
Yeah.
I wonder how many languages a dog can learn.
I mean, it's only got to know about 5 or 6 words. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's true.
That's about it.
Wall
Yeah.
kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teach it to run away from a sub roll.
The three people that disliked our podcast video, could you please tell us in the comments why you don't like us? So we can do
Well,
better and change.
I'm
the
sure
way
I
we
know
do
2 of
things.
them. I think they have 4 Google reviews. And no hair. And
Wait,
Could you
Louis.
please tell us in the comments why you dislike us so much?
why you dislike us?
Yes, we would like to know.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
So-
While I've been here, I've been getting messaged by Jay left and right. I've not opened a single message, and he even sent me a video I wanted to share with you guys.
Oh no!
Oh, you can. Yeah, go for it.
I mean, if you guys want some hot drama, dude. I mean, dude, this guy's been messaging me like a fucking ex-girlfriend, dude. I got like literally, I haven't opened a single one. On Facebook, I've gotten 4 messages. On Instagram, I've gotten like 4. He's called me like at least 7 times. My
Dude,
phone.
I'm almost
Facebook,
wondering if there's
Instagram.
like not this man crush thing growing on. I mean, you're a nice
I
looking
know,
dude.
I know.
I think if you dropped a rag on the floor, don't pick it up.
Dragged a rag on the floor.
Yeah.
Dude, the truth, he's such an ass, dude. He's this guy. It bothers the shit out of me, dude.
I know. Well, I've been joking for forever. I'm in Mass, and I've been messing with him for like months that I'm going to open up another office in Connecticut. And I'm like, hey, where's a good spot to like have an office, Jay? He's like, you couldn't compete. I'm like, oh, it's like Fairfield.
He said
County
that
good?
really?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god. Here's the thing I want to point out about Fairfield, Connecticut. He acts like one of the most annoying things that asshole does is he acts like it's such a big deal that he's getting these houses. I'm in that same market. I started off YouTube 8 years ago. Any one of you guys came to where we live, you would get those jobs. There are so many houses like that. It's not even funny. Plus, it's a family business he opened in 1988. His dad opened it up. So, I mean, he's got 30 years of clients, and there weren't as many window cleaners back then. So he's got, a huge Rolodex of huge houses. I mean, as do I. I do equally as huge and impressive jobs. But if anybody moved to Connecticut, they would get those jobs because there's many rich people here. The houses are insane. That's the truth. And by the way, you could partner up with me. I'd be happy to have you.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, listen, we'll talk after the show then and see.
Seth, you
see
should
if we can
you
do a
should
partnership for sure.
You should rent the warehouse right next to his. Fucking right
Actually-
next door.
Dude, his warehouse is probably like way overpriced. That's the other thing about Connecticut. Like I meet guys in Texas with like airplane hangars and like 8 trucks, like these kid Chase and Austin Grubb's friend that I met at one of the hugest. And basically they're like, oh, it's like 1,700 for this place. Dude, in Connecticut, it's like 7,200 for 1,500 square feet. That fits just about 4 trucks.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's expensive, man.
I mean, you could scale your business and make that work, but then it's just like, why do I want to have zero life and like be worried about like getting shut down or you know what I mean? It's just like you end up making not as much as having a smaller operation, and zero freedom.
I agree, man. You can. That's the fun part about window cleaning. You can have 20 guys and you can have 2 guys, and it can all be the same thing at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's just
Can
like,
anybody speak to the truth on that? Like, I would like to know somebody that has a bigger operation. If anybody does hear, like, what is that like? Like, is that? I mean,
Seth, Mark.
Seth.
I mean,
Seth and Mark are
Mark's
big
done
time.
it too. Mark's done it. Mark's a big time guy.
Not anymore. I don't want that shit anymore. It's
Mark's
not
the
worth
boss
it.
of us.
Yes, I'm the
Yes.
boss. Just so you know, Alex, I'm the new commander here. So before you even ask a question to
Yes,
TJ,
Daddy.
You have to
Tim,
ask Mark
or
first.
Seth, it has to go through me.
It has to go through Mark first. Yeah.
We decided before the
I
show
will
that
approve it.
Mark is
He's the HNIC.
Yeah, Mark
Right.
is the HNIC. We've decided. So,
Yeah.
we defer
No, I
to
don't have
Mark
a big
because he's the
operation, but
eldest.
he is.
You build a business.
Mm.
It grows to what you want it to be. If
Mhm.
I've seen guys that do way into 7 figures and they're fucking miserable and they don't make much more than I do. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It depends what you want. Personally, I enjoy cleaning windows.
Mhm.
So, like, I've had guys, you want to sell this business or scale it up, you got to put the bucket down. Fuck you, man. I enjoy what I do.
Yeah.
And the day I don't I want to put the bucket down, I sell the motherfucker, right? But to me, the headache of more than 5 to 7 guys, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. As I've said, you're not getting on the Forbes list cleaning windows. You're not. Okay? You're not going to be in the top fucking 10% of anything. Jay shows those houses like he fucking owns them. First of all, I'm going to tell you something. The island of Palm Beach has houses as big, if not bigger. They're building one right now that's like $640 million. Okay, it's one of the highest real estates in the country. If I got that job, or even something smaller, okay, and started blasting pictures all over the internet, they would throw me out faster than fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
time out.
What?
Mark Darnell's in the chat.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, I just added
Oh
him.
boy.
Added him to the screen.
Oh,
there.
if you got Epstein, I think I asked that last time, but if I did Harvey Weinstein's house, we could change it up for I'll do.
I've seen the Epstein house
That's
on the
crazy.
island. It's a fucking dump. It's not even a big house for the island of Palm Beach.
I got Epstein's house up here where I'm at.
Yeah, but so
Yes.
much good times
One next to
happened
Wexler.
inside that house, guys. Just think about all the all the good times that happened, all the rich white
if you
men.
drive by and stick your ear to the front door, you'll hear the screams.
They got well, they were more not screaming, a lot of conniving after the fact. They were probably like, I could get money for this. But you know what the craziest thing about the Epstein thing is? I can't believe I'm saying this, but dude, the guy is so cheap. Like, remember in the documentary, they're like, here's $200.
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dude, man, I was flabbergasted by the amount he was paying them. Like $200? What the fuck? Like, that's crazy.
I don't know, man. It's
I
a
would have done it
strange
for
world we
free.
live in, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
I try not to. I try to be nice to Jay, man. I try my best, dude. I try my best because Seth really doesn't like him. You know what I mean? So I try to be
I
nice to him,
despise
but
him.
he just makes it so hard. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't make me hard. He makes me liking him hard.
Yes, not hard.
Yeah,
But
so I have a
he just
video
make
of
he just makes it so difficult, man. So difficult.
He loves to do it, man.
I have a video he sent me if you guys want to see it.
How do we? Yeah, sure. I don't know how we see it. How do we see it?
All right, let's see if I could do can I share my screen?
You might be able to. If it prompts me, I will do the thing and stuff with the thing and do the thing.
I'm going to email it to you. You guys relax. We're talking
Yeah.
Yo, Luke the window. Let's talk about Luke the window cleaner because he's back, and that's really cool that he just popped up out of nowhere.
Not nowhere. He's kind of been plotting his comeback for a minute. I talk to Luke almost every single day. He's been plotting it for a minute. You know what? He's been wanting to come back, but that's a lot of bullshit. I just got done talking about this when the show started. He has twice the following that I do. And I know what kind of fucking retards I deal with on a daily basis in my comments. Could you imagine how many him and Steve-O have to deal with? Oh my God. It's like a part-time job deleting comments, you know what I mean? And on top of that, his wife had to deal with a bunch of fucking morons too, you know what I mean? Like half of his comments are like, "Where's your wife at?" You know what I mean? It's like, dude,
yo, that's insane.
You know what I mean? Like you're such a bunch of weirdos, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, dude,
They're fucking
We should
window
all
cleaners. What do you
troll
expect?
him. We should troll
Right,
him
it's
and do
bad.
that. Welcome back. Where's the wife?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in the videos lately.
So crazy, dude. I'm just like,
I'd like to join your Patreon.
It's brutal. Yeah, be
I
the only
can't.
female window cleaner at a convention and see how much attention you get. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh well, ask Patty.
Fatty.
I don't think
She
Patty
had
had to buy a drink or a meal the entire time she was there. Honestly.
Yeah, it worked out well for her.
Well, she had a brief momentary pause in drinks and then stood up. I was just like, I can't believe that I'm here with all these men business owners around me and nobody's buying me a drink. And I'm just like, that's kind of fucking wild. I mean, here's your drink.
Dude,
Like, I'll buy her a drink just because, but let's relax.
Not me, but yeah.
I mean, I'll buy you a drink. You know what I mean? Because you trying to fucking make us look like assholes, but you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck you think's going on, her. You know what I mean?
She wanted the
Right.
Squeegee Boys to go hard on her box and
Dude,
whatever.
what the fuck? Dude, that's so
Yeah.
bad, dude. You can't say shit like that, dude.
That's foul,
All
bro.
right, my bad, my
That's
bad.
foul ball, sir. You can't say that. This is a
And
good,
the guy
wholesome
wanted to get the
podcast here,
cook.
dude.
Yeah, it's a godly podcast.
This is a godly podcast. This is a fucking forum of learned
Yeah.
doctors, sir.
Don't say fuck and shit and fuck.
Yeah, don't
and
say
fuck and
fuck,
shit.
don't say shit.
We read the Torah every day in
Yeah.
this group here.
We're going to
Yeah.
prayer group right after.
Yeah, right after this.
So,
What's up?
I'm overseas every time since I'm American. Now, you guys are real American. We got
Yeah.
some real American boys in here.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
But dude, you have no idea the questions you get from foreigners. Like I had these Australian guys ask me, like, they always want to know, what do you think about Trump or whatever like that? And I'm like, I just got so tired of it one time when I was in Singapore. I looked at this group of Australian guys. They all have mullets and basketball shirts on. That's like really like their like country's outfit.
Right.
And I'm like, you know what I would do if I was president? If I was president, they're like, what would you do, mate? I was like, I would nuke Australia and have SEAL Team 6 go hard on my wife's box. First executive order.
Yeah.
Good executive order, man.
Executive order. Yeah. Take out Australia and call SEAL Team 6. And I want to watch. Okay. God damn it. I got my hand on the red phone right now. And so,
So do you spend most of this time of the season in another country, or?
yeah, I mean, really, I want to be a travel content creator. I'm going to start releasing videos. I've been doing like funny stuff and shit. And that's my real goal, man. I love window cleaning, and I'm going to keep doing it this next year. And then hopefully I can transition to be a content creator, which is
I know
kind of a
somebody
dream.
that's looking to buy a business in your area.
Who?
Yeah,
I
you
can't
might
tell
be able
you.
to get after me. You know?
Hey,
Seth,
Seth. Hey, Seth might buy it too, dude.
Yeah, I may
Seth,
be
how
after it.
well, we'll talk about it, man. That
Yeah, hell
sounds
yeah.
interesting. As long as it would end up you murdering Jay and ending
But
up.
yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
it
I
would
don't
be
mean that at
fun.
all.
Yeah.
On
No,
I need a Netflix documentary after the fact that I saw those two.
I'll make sure to do like a full on vlog of the area. You know,
Yeah.
like I'll make sure to keep up the shenanigans.
I've
for sure.
always wondered why he does so much. Like, look at this house I did. You know what I mean?
Because he's trying to show off to me, dude. That's the video I want to show. Look, dude, this guy's such a joke. All right, I'm gonna just show it on my phone. I'm gonna be able to show it here. Oh my God, dude. Like I've given Jay jobs over the years and he has never made like when I'm away, I've sent him like an important customer or whatever, and he's done it, but he has never made me feel good about it. He always rubs it in my face like, "Oh, you couldn't handle it." It's like, dude, like I gave you a $2,000 job. And it's not like I haven't stolen customers from him. Like I do two funeral homes that pay me in a year $6,000 a year that he lost to me. And so now recently I gave him a client that I couldn't keep up with, and I couldn't offer him monthly service. So I said, Chade, take care of this. And he took it, and that was okay. But then he's like making videos tagging me on Facebook and Instagram and like being like, "Oh, look at me, dude. Look what I got. Look what I took." I'll show it to you. One second. It's so fucking
God, well,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't understand. I don't understand that energy.
Well, being a retard, yeah, it's kind
Oh,
of weird.
yeah.
It's hard. Yeah, like
Uh,
you don't realize you're being one.
Yeah, until
when
you're
you are
being one. Yeah, until somebody's
Yeah.
like, "Hey,
Until someone points it out to
hey,
you.
there's a little bus out front waiting for you." Oh, that's for me. Yep, yep, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Until you open up a birthday gift and it's a hockey helmet and a drool cup. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
in the short bus like ticket, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on that half a yellow school bus. I see.
I don't understand that guy. I'll never understand him.
All right. Here it is.
Good morning, Instagram. Beautiful Monday morning over here at Blow Dry Southport, getting some high dusting done. We're cleaning off all of the vents, all of the lights for the owner. As you
Look,
can
my
see,
name
we
is
have
tagged.
protection out, protecting the stations,
Yeah.
making sure we don't get anything on them. Have a little protection right there.
I charge
Windows here.
I charge $50 a pop every time I came to this
Drive
place. I could
support.
care less.
Dry Southport, and then Greg and Tony over in Westport. We've been doing this since January. I want to give a big shout out to Alex from Gold Coast Window Cleaners.
Thanks.
He referred us this client when he was away over the wintertime and couldn't service them. The client was so impressed that we showed up every month, showed up when we said we were going to, and did what we said we were going to do. But
Wait,
they
look.
decided to continue using our
He's
service.
setting the bar so
Thank
low.
you again, Alex. Really appreciate it.
All right. First of all, he's setting the bar so incredibly low. What are you bragging about? We showed up and did the job we were hired to do.
There's
Yeah.
5 guys here ragging
the
windows.
what?
Are you
That was a
impressed
fucking.
yet?
Yeah.
Wait, was that
You're
like a
five-
fucking hair salon?
Yeah, it's like a tiny little hair salon, and the owner still likes me and texts me, and he's giving me like 2-3 jobs while Jay's been doing this. It's like not a big deal to me. Like the owner really, really likes me. He's a super cool guy, and he still messages me. And I messaged him this, and I was like, "Wow, look at Jay steal this work from me that I gave to him, and now look at him be a dick to me." And he's like, "Well, that's not cool."
Wait,
I'm like,
wait.
"Yeah, but."
So was he covering it while you were away, or did you?
He
give
was
him
coming
the
while I
account?
was away, and then I told Alex. Alex messaged me, the owner of this business, and he owns many others. And I was like, he's like, I'm gonna just go with them. I'm like, please do. Like, I'm sorry I can't keep up with the doing the monthly. It's too hard for me. I really appreciate it. If you need anything, let me know. And of course, he had me do like 2 jobs for him this summer for his family and whatnot. I was like, that's great, thank you. But the thing is, dude, I love it in that video because he's setting the bar so incredibly low. We showed up.
Hey, we showed up.
And we did the
We're
job
doing
that we
what they're
were
paying us
hired to
dude.
do.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
huge.
Well, the funny thing is, we did what we got paid to do. You're not
Yeah.
rebuilding the fucking air conditioner, dude. You're
Right.
fucking cleaning windows.
You know,
You know?
he's like, guys,
He wasn't
I
even
showed
cleaning
up.
windows, he's
I showed up
dusting.
on time.
I got
and
5
did the job
texts.
that I
Yeah,
was
got
put
5
5
texts
texts
here,
on the
Dustin.
job. They really like the way I put the rags
Wait,
on
I
the
want to give a
mirrors.
big shout out to Alex.
This is the best part, though,
Big shout
because
out. I was drinking some of that blue juice on the counter.
yeah. So no, but the best part is I got the front. I was able to obtain through a front facing video of him doing that video because he doesn't like to show himself in much videos, but I actually got the front facing camera doing some hacking.
I
Here
want
it
to
is.
give a big shout out to Alex from Gold Coast Window Cleaners. He referred us this client when he was away over the winter time and couldn't service them. The client was so impressed
Oh my god.
that we showed up every month, showed up when we said we were going to, and did what we said we were going to do, that they decided to continue using our service. Thank you again, Alex. Really appreciate it.
Hey, you're welcome. And Jay, if you're watching this, you know, you win some, you
Dude.
lose some. At the end of this day, this cock's not going to suck the absolute fucking shit out of itself. So why don't you pop down on
Oh my
Tony's
God,
and suck the
sir.
gunpowder
Jeez,
out of my dried up nutsack.
Oh
And this
my
segment
God.
brought to you by Maker Products.
Jesus. That's it, man. All our sponsors have just left us right there, dude.
Yeah.
All our
lost,
sponsors
we
love
lost
us right
15
now.
fucking viewers right there. Man.
Oh, jeez.
No, we actually got 7 more.
Yo, listen, the fucking AI right now is fucking not fair to people, dude.
It's
It's
Yeah.
not
unreal,
nice,
man.
dude. That was fucking terrible. Fuck me.
Can we just run that on an endless loop and hang up right now?
I'm hoping
I love that he gave me.
you email me that so I can have it for later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that he gave me a. I love that he gave me a shout out that I could cut up in a good way that makes me look good.
Dude, that's
Oh,
fucking
hell yeah,
hilarious,
dude.
man.
But the point is, I
Shout out.
gave him work, and it's like, why would he want to burn that bridge? It's like I'm giving you work when I can't take it. Like, could that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, do you
Yeah.
want that to stop? And
Why-
it's absolutely stopping. No way am I,
I
ever
could see
going
doing
to
that.
again.
I could see doing that video. You know what I mean? Like, kind of promoting yourself or whatever, but to tag you in it and shit.
Yeah, he's doing it to antagonize, and I'm like, dude,
yeah,
like,
that
I haven't answered.
it just, it just seems a little off. I mean, he's like, give big shout out to Hootie Hoo and everything. He goes, yo, but we showed up every month and
So-
fucking, they decided to stick with us because, nobody's intimidated by us because we
Well,
don't have any
I think
hair.
it's funny when you give a shout out and like 3 people are watching this whole fucking thing. Let me give
Yeah.
a shout out.
Breaker 19 is the opinionated window cleaner here.
A shout out.
You
That's
know,
probably one of the gayest things you could
Hi,
do.
this is Joe. We cleaned your pressure washed your house and cleaned the windows outside a couple days ago. Was just wanting to know how you felt about our service. Well, Joe, your service fucking sucks. You remember that, Mark? That was fucking awesome,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
He was like trying to call customers. And
Yeah,
it, like,
cold
backfired
calling
live.
customers.
The
and
guy
shit.
was like, well, we really weren't happy with the way it was done last time.
Oh,
breaker,
We won't be
breaker.
scheduling
Breaker,
again.
breaker 19. I look like an asshole.
Yeah, but you know
here.
what? Dude,
I'm here to
he's more-
steal your wife for a few
he's
weeks
more
and then
capable.
send her on back. That guy was a fucking chuckle fuck.
You get right up with the milk crate on his Honda Davidson.
Man, you guys have went over on the profanity tonight, dude. I'll have
Dude,
you
can
know.
make
I
Our
had
respectful
I had
sponsors
a
like
good time.
American Window
I had a
Cleaner
good
Magazine are
time.
no longer going to use us sponsors anymore. They already don't ask me to fucking write articles anymore because I don't.
Whatever.
I'm not
Good,
cum
fuck
shot.
'em.
Hey, just did a
TJ's
whole
over here
fucking
taking
magazine.
APAC money to keep this podcast going, guys.
Yeah, dude.
Hope you know.
Yeah, dude. I'm fucking shaving fucking coins and shit to keep
Coins
this
down,
thing
yeah.
going.
You gotta do what you gotta do, brother.
I'm clipping coins and shit, cuz.
Clipping them, man.
He commented on a power washing post. On my comment about can you coach people if you're still in the field working, saying I shouldn't coach people unless I'm not working. Listen, dude, that dude, like
Just
I
suck
said,
my
dude, like
shaft.
everything that dude does, like is to get a rise out of you. That's pretty much it. That's all he does. I just think he's bored. You know what I mean? And instead of like perfecting his craft and being a good window cleaner, he just like resorts to slave labor and rag and shit. You know what I mean? So
I mean, dude, it's crazy. I actually showed up on a couple jobs in the past, and I was friendly with him, and I'm like, hey, like, hey, how are you? Like, hey, man,
uh,
saw your truck, wanted to say hi, dude. I've watched them clean windows. I'll tell you how they do it. They have inside their bucket on a belts, they have Sparkle, right, which is a great product. It's like deionized. I use it to clean windows, but they dunk mops. They cover the window with sparkle, and then they don't make any drip lines or anything. They squeegee the sparkle off after they've applied, which is basically like a Windex, but no ammonia. And then they squeegee it off, and then they go at it with towels after the fact.
I don't.
It's insane.
Dude,
It's
I
really
don't.
weird. I mean, dude, at the end of at the end of the day, the windows are clean.
Yeah.
That's that. But I mean, that did hurt my
And I
head
got guys
watching that.
fucking asking me why I use a pole and a fucking 10-foot window. You know what I
You
mean?
are so good with the pole.
Why are
Not
you
not
using a
to
pole for? It's fucking 10 feet here. I just don't. I don't understand that kind of. Just like, dude. You know what I mean? I could be doing this a lot worse. You know what I mean? I could be not good at cleaning windows with a pole. I could totally
I mean,
suck.
there was a guy around here that's been around for like 40 years,
Mm.
and they only use straight water to squeegee with. I helped him on a job a couple years
That's
ago. And he's like, what are you
crazy.
doing? I'm like, using soap. And he's like, no, we don't use soap. I'm like, what do you mean you don't use soap? He's like, no, it's just straight water. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, if you want me to help you clean the windows,
We prefer
I'll
to
clean
leave.
them, but I'm doing it the way I'm.
We
gonna
prefer
do
to
it.
leave handprints, so
Dude,
that
so
they
like
knew we
he
were here.
scraped every piece
Well,
of
there's-
glass with just water on it, man. Like
No, look at my handprint.
fucked
It was
up
here.
So many
There's a
windows.
guy
Fucking
that
industry is
cleans
full of
windows
idiots.
here in town, and he does everything with a wooden fucking broomstick, brass squeegees, a nail apron, and paper towels. And this dude's fucking
We
been
got the paper
cleaning.
towel guys.
Yeah, this guy's been Balrocks fucking window cleaning or whatever it is. I don't know what the name of it is. Balrocks. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but he's fucking everywhere, man. But I mean, I can't compete with them prices, bro. That's just I can't. You know what I mean? I can't do it. You know what I mean?
Well,
There's
I mean,
a dude that
clearly he
there's
keeps it
a
low. He's got a
gas
wooden
station up
pole.
the road here. I stop at every single morning to grab my drink, my water, whatever, every morning. And he has another guy clean his windows, which I tell him about it every time I see the guy. I'm like, it's kind of fucking wild that I come in here and spend my money here every day, and you got some other fucking guy cleaning the windows. He's like, well, you charge too much. I'm like, yeah, but I'm giving you the money back. You fucking goofy fuck.
Yo, stop. I had the same thing with this guy.
Yeah.
He one day told me I was too expensive. I looked at that. I was going there for $23 a week just to take
Yes.
my crew out. And so I stopped going to him completely. And the last time I went in there, it was so overpriced. And the guy's like kind of like my age. And he kind of like made a side eye thing to me in front of his staff. He's like, hey, if he complains about the price, kick him out or something like that. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, you cheap bastard?
Yeah, I just
And then I
don't.
started speaking Spanish
just,
to his fucking
dude,
crew. I was like, no way.
dude. This guy, I mean, what this guy charges him is like a third of what I would charge him. You know what I mean? And this
You
dude
got
is
to
like
upper deck it.
climbing up on top of the fucking soda machines and shit to clean windows and shit. I'm just like, bro,
Nah, dude.
what are we
TJ,
doing
if
with
you
our lives
you
right
know what
now, man? Like,
TJ, do you know what an upper decker is?
yes, dude. I've shit in the top
Right.
of many toilets.
Oh, nice. I'm huge respect.
I mean, I used to go to parties and shit in the toilet and then sprinkle 2 Jello packets into the toilet.
No, you never did.
yeah.
I would never
That's
say.
fucking
It has
killer,
to be
brother.
cool.
That's
I've done
good
that
one
a
too,
bunch of
brother.
times, dude. It's a good one.
I've done that a
Jello
bunch of
packets in
times,
the-
dude.
Yeah, hell yeah. I've done that at least a bunch of times.
Ain't
maybe
nothing like a
5 times.
Jello turd. You know what I mean, brother?
Yeah.
Holy
Good
shit.
luck with that, brother. You're scooping that now.
Do you bring the Jello or do
Yeah,
you go
you
to
just
their
keep like the
cabinet?
Jello shake packets in your pocket. You just take
Okay.
the
My
shit
buddy
at
did
someone's
this.
house and drop
My
it in
buddy,
there.
yeah, my
Normally,
buddy
you
did
shit
something.
in the basket.
Yes.
Who thinks
and then
this shit up?
Nobody.
I
don't know,
wish I
an
could
asshole
relate.
who hates rich people.
I've been a long-time charity giver and also helping thousands of women reach incredible climaxes. I wish I could
Oh
relate
my
to this
God,
poop
this guy.
joke.
Jeez.
So
Yeah, my buddy used
I've
to
been
No,
busy
I've
shitting
done
in
it.
weird people's houses. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
She's like, "Excuse me, climaxes."
That's not true, she says. My buddy used to put the Jello in the toilet tank. So you
Oh,
could
I
that's
flush
a-
the
gotta
toilet.
do
that's a
this.
rough
I
one,
gotta
dude.
do this
Yeah.
in my own house.
Yeah.
Prank
Oh.
myself.
Yeah.
Plenty of times. If I there was often times where I would go into the bathroom and lift the fucking lid off the toilet and see that there's already fucking Kool-Aid in it. So shitting in the top of the tank wasn't a thing that I could do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, he's already beat me to it.
Yeah, dude. I remember one kid used to go to house parties and he would like lift the couch cushions up and shoot mustard. The kid just put it down and be like, next time someone comes here, like whole
What the
house
fuck?
would stick like mustard. Yeah, oh, man.
Yeah, man.
I grew up in like a poor town
Degenerate.
next to a bunch of rich towns. So when you went to a rich kid
Yeah.
party, you're like, we're fucking this shit up.
When I was in high
Holy
school, that was the
shit,
thing.
dude.
We always like we were like the fucking BMX kids, this fucking the metalhead type kids, and so when we get invited to parties and shit in high school, fucking it was always at the rich kid's house. You know what I mean? So we did fucking up just terrible shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we did
Dude, it
fucking
was fun,
awful
man.
shit in their house.
You're
dude.
15. You're not
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah.
oh, when I'm 41,
Yeah.
I'm going to feel really bad
Yeah.
about this.
Uh,
Like, dude, fuck this.
I remember showing up to parties. I would show up with 30 racks on my shoulders, and then like Brock Thruster would be there, and he would take the beer, and I could like chill outside the party, and everybody would have a good time. And usually, if I brought a girl or something, she went inside, and I would be like, "Yo, what up,
Stool
guys?" And it was so funny, dude. They would like hit me with shower beers. You know what I mean? They throw beer on top of me.
Yeah.
And everybody at the party would be like, fuck it. The whole party, it was so cool. I was the coolest kid, dude. Everybody really was like, how did you get here? Who told you about this? You know,
Yeah.
they were so.
I had similar problems.
I'm gonna
in school,
stuff your
too,
head
yeah.
into your own
I
asshole.
was notorious for taking a case of beer and never setting it down.
Yeah.
I would never set.
Not
I would
sharing
take a
it.
case of beer and I wouldn't let nobody have any of it. Let me have a beer.
That's a good
No.
idea.
Well, why did you
Fucking
bring
case
beer
of Little
for? This is
Kings. Oh,
for me. I'm the beer.
Yeah,
king.
I tried
this
that.
is my
That did
beer.
not go over. That's how you get a thumb shove up your ass and thrown into the
man.
driveway and beat up by 12
hey,
guys. That's
we're
Nah,
all here
man.
for a good time.
I tried that one time. Brock Thruster and his buddies did not
Brock
appreciate that.
Thruster.
Thruster.
Yeah.
Good guy, dude. Good guy.
That's the way we
Great
rolled.
guy.
We bought our own fucking case of beer, and each one of us
we-
had our own beer. You know what I mean?
We used to
We didn't
play
set it
everyone
down.
when we were poor. It was you'd buy 40s of Old English and play Edward 40 hands,
No.
and that was
Yeah.
like that shit was my favorite game back in the day. That was
I
fun.
drank a 40 for a fucking Browns football game about 5 years ago, and it was the worst mistake of my entire life.
Oh, dude, you're way too old for that.
Fuck.
Yeah, you can't drink a 40,
Dude.
Browns
No.
football game.
Yeah. I'm a Cleveland
Ugh.
Browns fan. I mean, I live in Ohio, dude. What can I do?
I
Be a
was a
sellout
long-time
bitch.
Giants fan, and now
Dude.
I'm a Eagles fan until the
Oh, you
Giants start doing
fucking
good again.
dirtbag.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, I could care less. I'm
Flip-flopping.
tired of
Flip-flopping.
losing, so I'm an Eagles fan now. My friend's really mad at me for doing that, but I call him up. I'm like, "Hey, buddy, #1 Eagle fans, let's go." And he's like, "You're not an Eagles." I'm like, "Go Birds, come on."
So
The Giants are
fucking
so hard to fucking watch. What am I gonna
Yeah.
do? Oh my god, dude!
I don't know.
just found-
Jackson Dart might be the man. He might do something, man. Jackson Dart might fucking make. But you lost old neighbors, though. That's the unfortunate
Yeah,
thing. but-
I'm not watching. I'm only only there for the
terrible, dude.
highlights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Scatabo is
That's-
Scataboo, whatever the hell his name is. I like that concussion CTE kid.
That's
He's
the
best.
way I. That's the way I consume football now. Is I watch the 15 to 20 minute highlights on YouTube of the scoring. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, that's called red zone, dude. Yeah, it's like
I
that's
just
Well, I
watch
used
it
to
on
do
YouTube.
red zone until they
Oh.
started charging for the shit.
No, you
These
guys, you
fucking
guys got to
greedy
get
bastards.
IPTV. You guys got to get IPTV at $5 for all the channels in the world. I could help you guys get it if you want it. I have every football package, everything, $5. You gotta, you just gotta get a PayPal. It's like I paid this year like $70 for it. It is incredible. If you're interested, let me know. I can help you set up with it.
I
It's
love
awesome.
cheap. I love cheap TV.
Yeah, dude.
Every channel in the world, every movie too. It's really cool. Hey guys, I actually just found out that Jay left me a voicemail. I think he accidentally butt dialed me or something. Do you guys want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Oh, thank God you called. Thank God. I'm stuck in a portal potty. I am in the blue water. Please send help to Hockenham. It stinks
God,
down.
he sounds like he's in kind of trouble. Oh my God, dude! I wonder if he got out.
Dude, sounds like he's up Shit's Creek without a paddle right there, dude.
I dove in after him.
Oh, he dove in for $1. That's crazy.
He dropped his rag
no.
in there.
Poor Jay,
man.
man. You didn't tell me you were going to get out here and be mean to Jay, Alex. That's fucked up.
Dude,
No,
you agreed to
I
this.
just am playing the voicemails that he left me. Oh my God! I hope he got out of that situation, dude.
Like, listen, he sent me these voicemails, dude. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Oh man, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
Aren't you worried about going home now, dude?
No, I don't give a shit. The guy can go fuck himself. If he doesn't like it, I'll tell him to get down and suck me.
I tell him I'll give him a climax.
Yeah. he can suck off or fuck off. The choice is his.
Oh my lord, sir. This is Alex Ducorette, guys.
Yes. One day everybody's gonna see me on YouTube in a big way. Hopefully, it'll be really fun.
Hey man, listen, dude.
I like
totally
the travel
subscribe, brother.
videos.
I'll totally
Yeah.
subscribe, dude.
All
I'm
right.
down to
Woo.
subscribe.
I mean, guys, I had a crazy dream that I really wanted to
Kevin
do.
Hargis just gave us a $20 super chat.
I know. Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
Kevin.
Hey, I'll donate
Fingers
money
on
right
Kevin.
now. I'm gonna up. I
Kevin.
want to one up that guy.
Let's go.
$21. How do I
Let's go
donate?
chat.
How do I do? How do
It's a super chat on YouTube. You don't have to. Don't do that, man.
I will. I'll donate.
I appreciate
every
that,
week. I
Kevin.
should give something.
I think Kevin just really likes the fact that you're going yard on fucking Jay, so he gave us $20. Listen,
Like I'm
dude.
paying this dude.
Listen, man. I like you, Jay. I'm not like these guys. I'm not rude. I think
Fucking
you're a
liar.
great guy.
Fucking liar.
Look, I'll be honest, dude. I'm trying. I try to play devil's advocate with people because I really feel like after being around Jay a little bit, I kind of feel like I feel like he just wants to be accepted really bad. He just needs acceptance. You know what I mean? Maybe he didn't have a big bro around or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? Or a good, strong male influence in his life besides his father. You know what I mean?
And
Why don't we
Itches
just
magazine.
go out on a limb?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Everybody on the podcast donate, and let's get him laid for the first time. And then
Yeah.
he's
Kevin
probably-
do the first
that's
20.
good.
I'm sure if he hasn't by now, I'm sure he's paid for it.
No. No way.
Oh.
I'm sure he's paid for it by now. I'd really, 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 I really highly doubt that he's not been with a lady before.
Oh, paid for it? Yeah.
I'm sure he's
Didn't he-
I'm
yeah,
sure
for
he
sure,
had
dude.
he's had to have paid
Wait,
for
what's
by
this
now.
guy that he hooked up with? What's this guy's
I
name?
didn't say anything about dudes, man. And if it is
Fucking,
dudes,
talking
I
about
think his
Jay,
name is
right?
Brock
Listen,
Thrusher.
Wait.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, Brock
I just want to say
Thruster?
this. I want to say this
Yeah, that's
before you
definitely
guys,
who he's with.
before you guys go
Wait,
too
no, he
fucking
was-
far. Before you go
You
too
guys
far.
he was talking about Jay, right?
No,
And
yes,
a woman?
and
Are you sure, TJ?
Listen, it's fine that if it is a guy, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not judging
It's
it.
Brock Thruster. It's totally
If
cool.
it's Brock Thruster, it's cool, dude.
Fucking
I'm just saying.
butt
There's
thruster.
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Am I remembering wrong? But wasn't he with his girlfriend at Huge? I could have swore he had a girlfriend.
Wait, what's this guy's name he was with? He was with
It
some
was
guy?
a guy that he was with. That's the fucked up thing about
He
it.
was with two. He was with.
How
He was
drunk
with two
Tim
Irishmen.
was.
Mike. He was with two Irish guys. Mike Fitzpatrick.
I knew he
and
was
Patrick
with
Fitzmike.
somebody.
So
That's how
Patrick
drunk Tim
Fitzmike.
was. He didn't even realize
Like-
that was just a small dude.
I guess it was a small dude,
Oh,
man. Sorry.
Jeez, oh Christ.
I much prefer when the man
somebody.
takes it back.
gotta tape it back. It's gonna look like an old kazoo hanging out. Tape back kazoo, you know?
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, your window? It's so funny. Seth's window looks like a Salvatore Dali
crooked.
painting because
Yeah.
of the
curtains.
Because the curtains, it looks like time is bending.
Well, so like I'm moving, so this room is like completely empty. I have nothing in here. So it's like this room is now kind of horrifying. It's in my basement. I don't like being
where are
down
you
there.
in? Where are
He
you
had
in?
to. He had to
Mass?
sell this house.
I'm in.
He's selling it to Jay because he can't afford it.
Yeah, and so Jay's gonna help me out. I can't afford my house anymore, so I need. I was like, "Hey, does like a single bald guy want to buy my house?" And he was like, "Hell yeah!" I was like, "Yeah, dude."
I think,
live in.
I think he
live in
lives with his parents.
I think so too. I live in Plymouth, Mass. Plymouth.
Oh, cool. We come see
So I'm like
that
right near
rock.
the Cape and stuff.
So
Yeah,
I
the
want to
most
come see that
disappointing.
rock.
The most disappointing thing you'll ever see is Plymouth Rock.
That's
Hey,
because
you want-
About this big.
the coin
Like,
clippers
I
shipped
know.
all the fucking
Sucks.
parts off of it and sold it, dude.
Dude, I found coins in there that were all clipped and stuff. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Sucks,
Since
bro.
the beginning, dog? I was
Since the beginning of time.
Yeah, they came over and saw Tonto and fucking Jacob Goldstein, and I was like, God damn it, dude. We're already here.
They're already here, dude. That's a sweet dog, dude.
So what do you call him? Spanky or Sparky? Spanky?
Fucky.
Oh, Fucky.
Fucky.
Oh.
Hey,
Spanky?
Fucky. You know what I love
is that
doing?
with a PH?
Fucky, no, with the F.
I just figured where
You know
you're
what?
at,
You know what I
what
love
mean?
doing? Look at the teeth. It's so funny. You know what I love doing at the people's house parties and stuff. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, a dog!" I'm like, "Hey, what's up? Fuck off."
Yeah, don't touch me. He's not on the menu
All right,
tonight.
all
Leave him
right,
alone.
all right. Hey, what's up, Fucky? All right, fuck off. You know.
Thomas
All right, Fucky.
Wilson says that you're not far from him, dude. Seth.
Oh, where's he at? Where you at, dog?
Where you
Is he
at,
in-
dog?
He seems. I feel like he's a New Hampshire guy.
He's just been
Is that
on.
Squeegee Tom? He's in New
Yeah,
Hampshire.
speech time. He's on. He's on the October edition's cover of AWC magazine.
Oh hell yeah,
A
dude!
sponsor that Alex just cost us, but it's fine.
No,
AWC magazine, come back, please. I'm sorry.
Yes, please, dude. Please,
He
dude.
was talking about his deals at CarMax.
Oh man.
Yeah, I have a lot of family that still lives in New Hampshire and Connecticut. Middlebury, Connecticut, and then New Hampshire. It's like out past Derry.
I got a package.
Places nobody's ever been by.
Nah,
Yeah.
Middlebury's there's nothing there,
Where-
man. It's horse farms.
I got a package I have
where-
to send out to that
Derry,
guy one of these
Derry,
days.
New Hampshire, where it is, right?
Yes.
Hey,
Well, I
Thomas,
think
I,
that's
was
Derry,
totally
Maine.
gonna. Thomas,
It
I was
is.
totally gonna ship your package today, but I fucking didn't feel like it,
You didn't feel like packing your package today, for
dude.
him,
Like
did
I
you?
don't fucking. Our post office is bullshit, man.
Every post office is bullshit. It's filled with old ladies getting stamps. They don't know how much something weighs. Can I pack?
Fuck.
Can I send explosives in this box?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude.
Is there any lithium in here?
dude.
Can I ship this
I just-
moonshine in this
Yeah, dude.
cardboard box?
I just can't anymore, man. I don't like it anymore. Some
need
of
a
the
runner,
shit that I
man.
sent you probably not gonna fit you. I don't have small shirts for
One-
you little
one
fucking
second.
small fry dudes.
I'm XL at this point, baby. I've been eating good.
I don't think Thomas Wilson is an XL. What are you doing, dude?
No, he's not. I am.
Because look, my wife just brought me food.
Is that the dog?
Nice.
No, I saw the
said
dog.
I want
Is that the
chicken
dog?
nuggets.
Hey, I want proof that the dog is still
Chicken
around.
nuggets!
Have that dog hold up a newspaper.
Chicken nuggets.
Shit.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have a little bit of a pants shitting meltdown right now. I don't get
Thank God she doesn't understand English.
Well, everything I have like old like Squeegee Life shirts that never got sent. You know, I had made extra and shit. I got like a couple of them. Like the old Squeegee Life worst podcast ever shirt. You remember that one?
Yep, I still have that one.
And a couple other ones, but they were like wadded up into a ball in this closet behind me, so I had to wash them. Just so you know, Thomas. So that took me a week to do. And then I was like, oh man, I have to make this dude a sacred order to the squeegee card. So that took me a week to do. And now it'll probably be like 2 weeks or so. It'll probably be a Christmas present, Thomas. By the time I get to the dude, I'm fucking beat, dude. I did this house today in and out. That motherfucker, it was a 975 in and out by the old T squeegee by himself. That motherfucker took me 6 hours to do. It was the worst day of my life. I am whooped. I'm fucking so fucking tired, man.
What were you doing, Pellas?
Nah, man, it's just a lot of fucking windows. Just a lot of regular
just a
windows.
Shit ton?
The back side of this house is like a drop off. Like it's like this, and then it fucking drops off in the back, you know, running towards the lakeshore.
Yep.
And the back side of this bitch is like 40 fucking feet in the air, dude.
Do you have a 40-foot ladder?
Fuck no. I used a water fed pole.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I do have a 40-foot ladder, but that motherfucker's been hanging on the wall in the shop for fucking 6 years, and it's gonna stay there.
Yeah. I quick story. I got my 36, 32, and 40-foot ladder this way. Each time I was like, is that a 32-foot ladder? And they're like, yeah, like my husband bought it thinking he could use it. And I was like, wow. I will do a trade fee on the job. Each one of those I got for $150 and the most of 40-foot, $200 off, like, you know, $1,200 jobs.
Yeah.
But I couldn't believe it that these husbands bought a $700 ladder with thinking she get a 40-foot.
Yeah.
And it's impossible to return.
Yeah.
But that's how I have a 32, 36, and 40. I was literally like, I literally put, and the one that I wasn't able to get is, have you guys ever heard of the Little Giant skyscraper?
No.
You never seen one of those? Dude, that thing's like an A-frame to 30 feet.
Wow.
But that thing is so heavy, and I've
all
seen
the Little Giant ladders are heavy as hell.
Yeah.
This one is it's called, look it up, the skyscraper. I think
You
it's
should
like
have used 19 and a half stacks to clean it. Yeah, Kevin, you might be right about that. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I did the old soaked them. I scrub. Well, what I did was I scrubbed all the windows. This big bank of windows. I scrubbed them and then I let them sit. And then I did some lower shit to let it drain down to the bottom shit. You know what I mean? And I just came back. I did them twice, so I knew they would look good. You know.
I want to share some tips as a water fed pole pro.
Okay.
On how, say, like, can you do construction cleaning with water fed pole?
No.
Absolutely. Yes, you can. Let me hear it. Okay, no for now, but hear me out. So
no for
say
now.
we have like a bunch of windows in a house and it's like complicated land and it's just like we want to get it done as fast as possible. I have 5 guys, right? What I do is I put 3 of them opening the windows from the inside. If they flip or if they don't even, like if there's tons of silicone and whatnot, sometimes, yes, I'll just have them finish squeegee everything off. But what I find can actually help things go faster is if I put a large amount of people literally prepping the windows. So they go up there with soap and water, they go up there with steel wool blades, prep the window, and instead of worrying about getting a perfect finish by squeegeeing, I just have someone follow behind and then finish with water-fed pole. Also, if a window is really dirty, I just put a bunch of soap on the end of my brush. if I have to go up on ladders, of course we go up on ladders. But for construction clean, that saved me so much time
No,
because
we talked about this, Alex, multiple times. We do it what we call prep in the window. Take a hose to it, scrub it, rinse it off, and whatever sticks, then figure that out.
Yeah.
yeah,
But you know, now stickers come right off without glue.
I've
But
had.
when
That's
in
what
the
I was
days of
gonna
paper
say.
stickers,
Yeah,
in the
I was
days of
gonna
paper
say
stickers, you ain't getting that off with no
the
water fed anything.
no,
yeah,
no, you have to take it off. You have to get up there
Yeah.
with steel wool.
Yeah,
But
the
when it comes to having a bunch of guys finish the window with
Mm.
the squeegee, it's better to just move them down the line and then just have 3 poles finish it in 2 seconds, and
so you're
it's going to
just
be
doing
good.
you're doing a like a pre scrub and then
Yeah.
a
So
final
if-
with
pre-clean
the
without
Like a wet, like a
without
wet
the-
and scrape. Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you're doing a
I've
lot
done
of
that a
construction
bunch.
cleaning and you're not contracting it for a rough
I
and a
avoid
final,
it.
then you're gonna lose your ass.
I
The
avoid it
rough
at all
cleaning,
costs.
yeah, I do too. I don't fuck
Fuck
with
a
that
construction
Oh,
clean.
well,
I'll
the
let
way
that
I
guy
quote
with the
it,
green cars scratch everything up.
shit. Yeah.
the
Right.
way I quote every job is I give everybody a price based on window type and quantity. And so if it's like a construction clean, or if I go to a house that's really dirty that's never been cleaned before, I tell them, hey, there's going to be a first time clean because there's silicone on these windows, there's overspray and etc. Right? Or the sills are super dirty, and then I add a line item that just says first time clean, and so that way the next year I just remove that line item or post construction clean. So like if I get a job, like I don't know, like normally it'd be 1,500, that's a pretty nice sized job. But for construction cleanup, depending on what's going on and how dirty it is and what I have to do, it could be like an extra 1,750 on top of that. But then that way when I'm done, I could just send the quote without that line item to the whoever's moving into that house.
Yes.
I
But
don't
yeah,
even.
yeah.
I'll be honest with you, man. Like I just did one. Um, it wasn't a construction clean. A builder called me, and he had 6 windows that had plastic on them that the cleaners couldn't get to because they needed a ladder. I charged that motherfucker $250 for 6 windows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, no, as you
He's
should.
like, how
charge
much?
3 times.
He's like, how
It's
much?
just a
I'm like,
minimum.
$250. He's like, did you say $250? I'm like, yes, I said $250. He's
Did
like,
you
that
go,
seems like a lot.
open your
That seems like a
fucking-
lot. And I was like, well, you can always find somebody else to do it. I mean, that's what it's going to cost you for me to come out there and
Yeah.
do it. And,
Yeah, just say, oh, I have a minimum. I always just say, yeah, I have a minimum. So my minimum is 350. The way I approach it like this is somebody asks me, oh, I just want this. Then I say, I have a minimum 350. So is there anything else you think that we could, fit in there, some light cleaning or whatever? And basically what you're going to get for 350 is an hour of my workers. We're not going to
Yeah.
just do that window.
well,
So if
my
you can
thing
imagine,
is,
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
not so much that it's not a minimum charge thing. It's just like, it's 6 windows
Pain,
taking the
yes.
plastic off. I just dealing with a fucking builder. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's going to cost you.
builders are annoying.
Yeah, they always want to do the when the job pays, I'll pay you type move. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I
Right.
told him
Oh,
straight
no,
up.
I don't do
never.
that.
I told him straight up. I was like,
Cash.
I told him on the phone. I was like, and if you ain't there when if you ain't there when I pull up to do the job, I'm leaving. He's like, what? I said, you got to be there to pay me. He's like, you want paid that day? I'm like, yeah. I was
I'm
like,
paid
that's
when I
why.
get down from the ladder.
yeah. That's what I want. Yeah. So I told him you could PayPal me, Venmo me, you could just give me cash. You can write me a check if you'd like the invoice ahead. I'll send you the invoice right now, so there's no failure of communication. Like if you are not there when I pull up on the job Saturday morning, I am leaving.
Yeah.
I am leaving.
I should be more strict like you about getting payment. I'm way too lax. I have people that owe me money for like 2 months, and I have to like reach out to them.
Yeah, I don't
later.
do
It's
that.
really
Yeah, I
do
don't
that.
fuck around with that at
I
all.
don't do that.
I,
It's
I,
been
what
and that's
you have
20.
to you have to put a card down for me to even take the job. So we have an active
Yeah.
card before we even come to your house. If you're not there, that's what we're
I
running.
don't accept credit card at all 'cause I feel like it'd just be like losing money.
Well, it's 3%, so you just add it in. If it's
Okay.
$300, you add $9 in.
Yeah,
That's all.
that's what I do.
Yeah.
But I don't do
I
the.
char-
You gotta
I mean,
have a
I
card
charge
on file.
4%.
I'm not a coin clipper like this fucking.
I'm a coin
douchebag is.
clipper. Like you pay me, you pay me. Well, no, like the amount of times like women will just like leave. I'm like, oh, I'm going food shopping, and they're gone.
Yeah, I
for
don't
4
play that
hours.
shit. Yeah, I don't
And
play
you're
that
in
shit.
the
See,
and you're
yeah, I
in the
don't play that
panty
shit.
drawers like the Grinch.
Yeah, just I'm in there face deep, like trying to see what's
You
going
just
on.
got to
Like,
be
oh,
careful. You
someone
got to be
had
careful storing
sausage
credit
last
card
night.
numbers because you get hacked, you could be responsible
shit
for
stains.
True. Well,
I don't.
it's not through my system; it's through a CRM.
Yeah.
I
So
only.
it's kind of
I'm only
protected.
like. Yeah, I'm only like that with the first time. If I've cleaned your windows once, you pay me that first time. You call me back the next year. I'm cool with the honor system. I'll let you. I'll let you get by. You know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, that you know what I mean. If they call you back, there's a reason why they called you back. It's because you did a good job. You don't have to
You
worry about
stolen
getting paid.
and pilfered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been through your cabinets.
I've
looking
been
for
through your cabinets and smashed up
scrumptious.
like 40 coatings on your counter and fucking
Yeah.
got it all suited
Well,
up.
one of my
and
guys who
passed out
works,
your
one of
We
my
bathroom
took
guys
your
door.
works for
expired
me.
medicine.
Yeah.
One of my
fucking
guys who works
shooting
for
a
me
burn
believes
in your
that
bathroom.
if you have fruit on the counter, it's free and you can just have it. So he goes in someone's house and he's like, "Ooh, a banana," and just like walks
Dude,
off
like,
his windows.
fuck.
Yeah,
I told you
does not
about
care.
that
He's
dude.
like, he's like,
that
fruit's free, dude. Yeah.
I told you that dude when I was running the company for John before I bought it. His fucking nephew took a shit in this lady's house and didn't flush it.
Oh,
Oh, gross, dude.
Just left this big fucking log in her toilet. She called John. She's like, I want to know who shit in my house and didn't flush it. She goes, I don't
always
care if you
flush.
pee. She goes, but ain't nobody shitting in my house but me. She was so mad,
What?
dude. Yeah, she was so
Oh,
mad, dude. Super mad. Well, if you come home to a stranger's log that's been fermenting in your fucking toilet for 2 weeks,
you wouldn't be back at my fucking house
yeah,
again.
dude. Yeah, dude.
Uh,
Luckily, after I bought the business, I reached out to her and I told her, I was like, hey, because I always got along with the lady really, really well. I was like, hey, I bought the business from John. She's like, that fucking kid, that shitting kid isn't working for it. I was like, nah, it's just me. She's like, well, Terry, you're more than welcome. She's the one that I was talking about earlier this year that passed away. She lived on the island. She passed away. She was such a sweet lady, man. Yeah, it's
Bummer, dude.
yeah, super bummer, man. But yeah, going into somebody's house and just like drinking fucking sodas out of the fridge and shit like that's just wild work, dude. Like that's
man,
just
I mean,
wild, bro.
I have
Hey,
some customers that are like cool with it.
Well, I mean, it just depends, really.
I mean, the customers usually offer us drinks. They're usually
Yeah.
like, I mean, these
Yeah.
people are so fucking rich. It's like insane. They're like,
But I
have
just
endless.
wouldn't be like Seth's employee and fucking be eating apples and shit.
No.
Oh yeah, no, they love him though. To me, the only difference is, and it's very few houses that we do. If you have a pool house, I can take a shit in there, and whatever's in that fridge, if it's not summertime, I get to have because nobody's drinking it. You don't know what's there. So it's mine now. This is mine. This is my fucking 2-year-old root beer. I'm drinking this. Yeah, if you got a pool house,
Wow.
this is
I can take a
my
shit.
40-year-old scotch.
Never fucking survived. You've never survived.
To
Jay
be
works.
ultra respect. I mean, Seth, I'm sorry.
Jay
I just have
takes
to
a
draw the
cooler
line
for
there.
his
That's very
employees.
disrespectful.
Well, of me taking a shit in someone's house and stealing their A&W root beer? Yes,
No,
it is.
I'm very respectful. We only drink from the top of the toilet tank. It's that way.
It is the best water, though.
Yeah.
It is. It's got a little magic in it.
It's the coldest.
It's easily
Oh,
the
so
coldest.
what I have me doing, I don't know if you guys have seen Bear Grylls. Bear Grylls one time famously in a survival setting, because anything before I drink a customer's water, let them offer me anything, because if I don't show up prepared, that's a reflection on me and my company. So if you've seen Bear Grylls, he squeezes an elephant turd and drinks the water from it. What I like to do is I like to go around the yard, and if they have a dog, maybe hopefully it's a big one that has a very wet diet, and I put all the dog poop together in one of my Squeegee Life towels, and
Wring it out.
And I
Hey
get the
man, it's
juice- yeah,
filtered
Dude,
properly.
I will
dude.
pay you.
I
Get the
Bear Grylls
vitamins.
dog turds. I Bear Grylls water
Dog
dog turds and drink my urine in my customer's house.
Oh my god.
I just put my shit in a cooler and put ice on it in the morning.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that because I'm starting.
I
to
just
think that
usually-
it's
in
a
the
bit
morning-
much, dude.
In the morning,
Yeah.
I usually put
Yeah.
my shit in the toilet and flush it. Putting it in a cooler and icing it down is pretty weird.
Have a nice icy turd for work. Dude.
I would have put it in the cooler and put some Jello packets.
It's really weird.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I had to fucking
I-
fix my skid on the fly today. My fucking warranty my fucking skids. I apparently wore out and it doesn't work no more. Fucking Mark Tanner's a piece of
mine
Good
shit.
old 8-year warranty.
Yeah. I mean, I could fix anything. I could weld a dick on a snowman, but you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is it was fucking should be covered
That's
under
badass,
warranty.
you
You know
weld.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mark should have to fix that.
Yeah.
I just actually had to
on
fix
the
mine.
free.
I had to fix mine today. Made a new control box for it. All new electric.
Where's
new
all my
pump.
fucking new control box and whatnot for it, you piece of shit?
Actually, I should template this control box because it came out killer.
Did it?
It came
Is
out
it going to be
killer.
dope?
Yeah, it's similar to what Seth has, but for
Okay.
a single pump. You know, because like my
you don't have
solenoid,
the
everything.
you don't have a dual pump.
No,
No.
Mine is, dude. Mine,
Old school.
I swear to you, mine is in sad shape considering I build these things.
Hey, listen,
Bad shape.
mine's even worse than that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Can I tell you guys something? I want to give you guys a tip for pumps and people that don't have a skid and people that just use that need an extra transfer pump. The best place to get them is number one. Harbor Freight. They have a warranty program. So what I do is I buy 2 at a time, and then I just I buy a warranty plan. And that's it. They just come
swap
in
them
as
in
they
and out.
break.
Yeah,
the
the problem is,
you're late. That's not a tip. I've already told people that. So fuck you, dude.
I think we've been over that.
I do it already,
I've had
motherfucker.
They last about 1 year for me, and so I have one that's 2 years old.
Mine
The way to do that-
6 months. Mine lasts about 6 months, and I'm right back at Hobo Freight.
Yeah.
Hobo Freight. Gotta be.
The way to do it is run it for
Jay
months to a
shops at
year and
Homo
swap it.
Freight.
The only reason why I use the pumps that I use is because I can get them. They're right there in town. You know what I mean? I would like to use a better pump than what I have, but
So many of them are just rebranded. The ones that Seth got in his new skids, I've had that one for well over a year, and the only reason I traded it out today was because I got another one. I want to try it and run it through.
So what's the skid count? How many have you sold so far?
Oh, just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
I know 3 people that have reached out to me privately and told me they're saving money for one right now. That they'll be buying one in the spring. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw your skid. It was really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, the thing is nice, man. I
want to do a video on one, but I don't know.
the original ones and then 2 of the new ones.
I want to do a video on mine because I feel like, the videos that I've seen of them so far are just like Mark walking around it, and then another dude talking about it. I would like to actually do a video.
I'm not a video guy. Lucky you got that out of me. You know what I'm saying?
I know that, but I mean, it wasn't. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about whoever the other person that did the video. But what I'm saying is I would like. But then people are gonna see it's not the one that you're selling on the website, and they're like,
come on down, TJ. Come on to the side.
Good.
Come on,
I'm
dude.
good.
You want to hang out?
Nah.
Cuddle? Be fun.
Nah.
Just send pictures.
We can do docking. It'll be a good time.
Pictures.
Nope.
You will someday.
I'm gonna make my own.
I promise you this.
I'm gonna make a tea skitty my fucking self. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be called the tea skitty.
If you come down,
it's gonna be a competing product. I'm gonna sell it at fucking windowworld.com or whatever the fuck that Jeff.
$1 cheaper.
That fucking goofy guy that's got his own forum and likes to talk to himself. I'm gonna sell it with him.
Please, my love.
It's gonna be called the tea skitty. It's gonna fucking totally dominate that piece of shit you make, Mark, you fucker.
I hope so.
I still ain't got my fucking sticker.
Yeah, I got everything. I got shirts for y'all. Yours has got stickers and
You're as bad as me. You're as bad as me.
And you know what it is, dude? It's sitting in those. I got those those postage bag things that you seal the top. They're sitting there. But like we said before, I just don't.
I don't want to do it, dude. Yeah. The tea skitty coming to a market near you guys. It's gonna be dope.
The tea screech.
The tea skitty.
Do you guys? I want to show you guys my logo that I created.
An opportunity, Mark, and you guys just keep dropping the fucking ball. What's that?
Let's see.
Let's see this logo.
Let's see the logo.
All right.
Gold colors. Window washer.
Man, that's so good. Dude.
Can anybody guess that squeegee? Because I
Stand
I
up,
like
let me see it.
so like my
Stand back up.
Adderall.
It's an Etterade channel and a squeegee there.
Yep.
Squeegee
Yeah.
handle.
Super system.
Etterade ProMaster. I don't use that one, but I thought it was the most attractive looking squeegee to vectorize. See that?
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
You did such a good job, dude.
Yeah.
You should be proud of
Thank
yourself,
you.
bro. I want you to know that.
Thank
I
you.
want you to know we collectively on the podcast are very proud of you for your t-shirt design.
We are.
You're on good.
Thank you.
Now
Guys.
if
I
we can
appreciate
now
it.
if we can get Jay to like you, then the
I don't
world
give
will
a
be
fuck
right.
about it. I'm
Come
done
on,
with that.
dude.
Jay's not
Why
gonna
don't
like
you like
anybody.
Jay, dude? I don't
What do you-
understand. You and Kevin Hargis, I don't understand what your beef is with old Jay Camaro.
I mean,
Jay's a
I'm
good guy.
indifferent.
I mean,
I'm he's
We
not
saw
though,
Jay
because
in
I mean,
person at the huge convention. He was super nice to us, man.
Yeah.
yeah, because he's like a little bitch. Like, you know.
Come on, man. God, dude. You can't lose
If I saw him,
I'm telling
if
you,
I
that
saw him
dude.
next
just-
time I see him in front of his employees, I'm like, hey, what's up, pussy? I'm not gonna.
he just wants to be. He just wants to be accepted as one of the
Man,
dudes.
fuck him,
Man.
dude.
That's all
No,
he's
he
looking
doesn't.
for. He just
He
wants
does
to be
not
one
want
of
to
the
be.
bros.
If he wanted to be
He's
accepted,
now-
he wouldn't talk.
Dude, he's
that
on.
way.
He's on Window Cleaning Nation. Have you guys seen that group? I joined that group.
He's got
and,
me blocked
also-
everywhere, except for YouTube, which is wild. But you know, I think he
What's
blocks
the
me
name
on
of-
here. He blocks me everywhere else.
it's Jake's group.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Jake Van
Window
Orten's group.
window cleaning Haitian.
Those are my favorites.
Those are my
Oh,
favorites. as well.
I should get in cahoots with what's his name? What's his name? Jake. I've had some shit talking sessions between him online, but I'm sure he'd forgive me really quickly over the.
We had him on here where we called him out and it didn't go.
Yeah.
Wait, is he
as well as we
obnoxious?
had
Kind
planned.
of.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we-
think
well,
it
we
went
didn't
well
get
for
along.
me. Seth is mean to him, and you know him and Mark are really close.
So that group is like the whiny
Forever,
bitch boy.
dude.
So Window Cleaning Nation is like the whiny bitch boy retard group or
Yeah,
something
oh
like that.
my god, dude!
It's where they
I
use
wouldn't.
19 pieces of stack and then
There's like
Oh.
that.
No, wait. Do you guys? I
Fuck.
love Austin Grubbs and I love him. That like I hung out with him the entire huge. Have you guys watched their podcast?
No.
No.
Austin's. No, I haven't seen it. Is it good?
Oh, he has. No, every time I come, I used to. I like him, but I'm always like, my testosterone is dwindling right now, boys. Keep up more energy.
Somebody say something. No,
You know,
I've never seen it. I knew he was doing it. I didn't know he was still doing it. So
They still
I feel
do that
bad.
show. I didn't know. I didn't think
That-
they still did it.
Guys, can I pitch an idea to you that I actually really want to make into a reality TV show?
Sure.
So thanks for letting me have the floor. Anyhow, basically, I wanted to do like an American Picker style window cleaning thing. Like basically, like hey, like use social media to travel across the country, cleaning famous restaurants, trying food, and maybe putting out blasts that they're like, hey, we're in this area. Who's got a big house? And it's just kind of like dollar signs flashing on the TV. It could work as an independent YouTube channel, but I imagine getting like some kind of mobile home or like truck pulling like a mobile home and
this
then
guy
just like
autistic?
using it to travel all 50
I don't know.
states.
That's pretty
I'm
cool
just letting
idea,
go.
actually.
I had that 3 years ago and I was
Are you on the
this would be
spectrum?
great. No, I'm not. Yes.
Maybe.
Because that is like that's like a really super level-headed idea.
What-
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
what
that's
he
such-
needs to tell you
that's
is
something-
game
That's
recognizes
something a kid
game,
with
dog.
autism comes up with, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Like,
No, but I had that idea and I was
They're
telling
always
Austin
thinking outside
about
of the
it.
box, man.
No, but really, like it would be like America, like, hey guys, who's got the hugest house in the area? We want to do a window cleaning for like a show, and like maybe we get to go see like huge homes or something like that. It's just a crack pipe dream, but like it would be cool to clean like old restaurants. Maybe you could connect with other window cleaners and be like,
here's the thing,
hey guys,
Alex.
give us your coolest client. For,
Alex,
like,
I think it's a good idea, but no one's gonna watch you clean someone's house that takes 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a cool idea.
Well,
I think you do it. I think you should do it commercially.
Well, numbnuts, you show them the highlights. You fucking
yeah, you don't even give them.
Boomer Esiason and relax over there.
It's like 20 seconds of highlights.
No, you do it. You do it with commercials.
Alex
You do it
and
with-
Chris
Damn it, I don't like new
Lamborghini's
things.
Alex and Chris Lamborghini's might be hearing this and like busting a fat nut right now, thinking about how oversaturated that would make the market. If it was successful, it'd be like, you think about how many people fucking love, American Pickers and shit. If there was any kind of show, like it would just motivate so many new window cleaners.
Can I tell you
You're
guys
busting a
my?
fat fucking nut.
Can I tell you guys my conspiracy theory?
CarMax.
You're what?
My
What?
You what?
conspiracy theory I've come up with over the last year and a half.
Sure.
I think that children,
Female orgasm is
no,
a
I
myth.
think children on the spectrum or with autism, I think that's human evolution.
You think it's just people evolving?
Yep.
Hey, don't worry about conspiracy theories,
Because
man.
just
There
think,
are
just I'm
doctors
just saying
that
because
study this.
there's
Not Tylenol.
they're like they can compute and do things better than just about anybody right out of the box. You know what I mean? Quite literally. And and I don't know, have you seen those studies where they said like autistic children can almost communicate with their mothers like mentally? You know what I mean? They have like a mental, like psychic connection with there's a study. I'll send you guys the article. It's kind of fucking crazy, man. I'm telling you,
I
dude.
mean, wait, hold up. If they're nonverbal, then of course, yes, they have a totally different way of communicating, which would appear on face value mental, but it's really just the mother and the child
Could be,
getting to know
could
each
be.
other more.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
Like,
right.
'cause
Being able to read each
there's
other.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, I speak almost 6 languages now, and like I was in every learning disabled class. But I'll tell you something crazy. My friend's kid is learning disabled, and I remember when they told me he was autistic, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's crazy." This kid is the most smart little boy.
Smart.
Of course, he gets very upset over some things randomly, but the kid reads Cyrillic, Arabic. He's 3 years old, 4 years old, and he's teaching me sign language, and I was like, oh my god, this is so crazy. He's
Not
very,
servants,
very, wow.
the savants.
It's not
Eddie.
the worst
I
thing
can't
having an
correct you in
autistic
real
child.
time. It's you said you typed servants. It's savants.
Servants.
But yeah, strange. I don't know. One of my buddies' kids.
Yo, do you guys think Luke
has-
the window cleaner should cut his fucking beard off?
No, I like
No.
I
it.
think the beard needs to stay. I feel
think
like
it needs
it's
to stay. You have a
That's
beard.
his trademark.
You have a beard.
if he
I
shaved,
want to
it'd
see
be
his
weird.
face with. He needs to post a video of him without a beard. I want to see what he looks like. That's huge.
Why, dude? Why are you so
'Cause I just want to see him without a beard.
Why are you so fixated on Luke? Do you want to have sex?
Yeah.
No, it's not
No,
what
I
you.
like,
that
I like
up.
he taught me.
You type servants.
He taught me how to clean windows.
I want to give him a CarMax.
yeah.
Look at it. Here,
CarMax?
I'm gonna. Is this savants or
CarMax.
servants,
I'm just
guys?
cleaning it up.
Savant.
Servants. I
Servants.
love, dude. Come on, just let me fucking. Come on, dude. Just let me have some fucking Eddie fun, can I? Come on,
Yeah.
dude. Jeez.
I think the word he's looking for is baloney. Baloney.
Beard envy. Yeah, dude, you got beard envy, dude. That's what Neff Clean Greg says. You got beard envy. You're envious of Luke's beard, dude.
I had to cut mine off. It was so mad it would come. I used to have a big one. Same thing happened to Metallica, actually. So
Oh,
Too bad.
jeez.
Mine got too gray. I had to cut it because it looked weird.
Now I'm all gray,
How
don't
gray
matter.
this shit is.
Eddie,
Yeah.
Eddie, I was joking. Sorry, I forgot that Eddie's the only one that's allowed to joke.
Yes.
If you give Eddie any kind of blowback humor wise, he takes it completely serious. You know what I mean? There's no he is the only one
Savant.
capable of sarcasm. If you
he's
Eddie's the
cannot-
only one
savant.
capable of shoving squeegee handles up his ass too.
that
though.
too, he's also pretty
Oh,
good
Eddie,
at
that guy's so funny.
Yeah. Hey, Eddie, I got a card trick for you. You can do 52 card pickup, dog.
that.
50 car picker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he still do that? No.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to much
What
goes
if he
on
did?
YouTube's. Nobody
I
watches
don't pay
my
attention to
shit, so
much.
I ain't watching nobody else's shit. You know what I mean?
That's
So,
fair.
Hey, you know
Eat a
what?
dick.
I like your shit. You're really good at cleaning windows. I'm not just
Thanks,
trying
man.
to S&D. Your pull work is sick.
thanks, dude. Everyone
I've
thinks
learned
I
a few
fucking
things
suck.
from him.
Everyone says that I suck on
I don't
the
get
internet.
that. I'm really confused. Everybody thinks everyone sucks
Yeah,
doing
dude.
anything on the
Everything
internet.
is.
It's
My
like
favorite
nobody's
is.
good at it.
My favorite is when dudes like they check out a fucking like a video of mine and it's like 32 seconds of me cleaning a window and they're like, "That took too long, dude. Just do it this way." I'm like, dude, it's literally 30 fucking seconds. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah,
Like, what
I
are you
just cleaned
talking
3
about?
windows. Or when they're like at the 30-second mark, I saw a rainbow. I'm like, yeah, it's 23 degrees out.
Yeah, dude. Like, fuck, dude.
Retard.
You know what I mean?
Have you been outside?
Have
Like,
you
are
ever
you a
cleaned a
real
window
person?
before,
Yeah.
dude?
Sometimes I like to leave really obnoxious comments that I know, like it's like, did you forget? Did you even detail the windows because you didn't show it in the video? Like,
Dude,
do you guys know
dude.
Scott? Do you guys know Scott Akarogi? I can't say his name. He's like the nicest dude looking family man, and he has like, you guys know what I'm talking about? Scott Akarogi.
It doesn't
I don't know who
sound
that is.
familiar.
Yeah,
He has
yeah,
a
yeah.
really
Aguilar. Agalar.
No, I don't know. No. That you're
England.
thinking about Jorge. But anyhow, this dude
Yeah.
has this hilarious videos. He's like, hey, he's like, he looks at the camera and
I
he's like,
appreciate that, Eddie. Thank you.
he's like, hey, did you didn't even detail the windows? And it cuts to like that dramatic like reality TV show. He's like, yes, I did. I did everything. You didn't watch the full video. After that video, I scrubbed all that shit clean,
Yeah.
corners and everything. The guy is hilarious.
I
You
leave a
guys should
lot of
follow.
shit. I mean, and Tim knows this. I mean, we've talked about this on the podcast years ago. Like, there's shit, like, I never, hardly, rarely ever put any detailing with a rag in my videos. Because who wants to see me fucking.
You'll never see a rag in my videos.
Yeah,
ever.
you're not ever going to see a rag in my videos. I'm sorry. I'm just, what is the point in.
So that then they can be like, well, the way you're holding the rags,
You're
wrong.
not
That's
even
not
holding
right.
the rag
You
right,
gotta,
dude.
you gotta
You
use
know
the
what I mean?
one finger method and wrap
Yeah,
around your
what-
dick and then clean the
The only
frame.
time
Guys.
you will see me use a rag in a video is when I'm trying to promote Mark Styles.
I'll tell you
like
who
his
you could see the
skits.
rag.
It's fine.
I'll tell you who you could see a rag in a video like
Ain't
every
even got
time.
my sticker.
I know a guy.
I know, guys.
I know-
Yeah, that's in every video.
Where is
I know,
my
I-
fucking sticker?
Guys, I always want. I've always yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say.
That one
Yeah.
guy, Poles and Blades, will say because you aren't using. Listen, man, that whole fucking you got to use like who's that MacGyver Brian? Is that his fucking name? The guy that fucking like slurps down Mormon at every chance he gets. That fucking guy. God, that guy gets on my fucking nerves. I finally, after 5 days, the video I posted of me cutting the ends off the fucking the Mormon channel, which
Liquidator?
I'll tell you this right now. The only reason why I bought that channel like 4 inches too long just so I could do that. Everyone's like, you can pop those off. I was like, if I'd have popped them off and then cut the channel, it would not have had the same effect as me cutting those blue ends off because I took an angle grinder, which is not something I would ever do. You know what I mean? With a cutoff wheel on it. I would use a hacksaw and fucking cut my channel down, but it was just I wanted it to be very aggressive and very quick. You know what I mean? So I held down to the channel. I had Damien fucking run off both ends for effect. It was for I did that because I knew people were gonna shit their pants. That fucking video's got like almost 70,000 views right now. You know what I mean? Like I knew it was gonna piss people off. You know what I mean? I needed a channel to cut down because I just got the OVH back and there's certain sections of windows that I hate dragging my fucking hose through all the shrubbery and shit. So I'm like, I'm going to cut down a flick pad and a fucking channel and make it so it just fits perfectly on these windows and I'll just be able to scrub and, you know what I mean? Yeah. Go through and just, make everything super easy on myself. Yeah, just make it quicker. Yeah, I feel like if I do this way, it'll probably save me about 2.5 hours on this job. You know what I mean? And time is money.
Yeah.
So the quicker I can do this job, the more money I'm making on this job. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this channel way too big, and then I'm gonna cut the ends off like an asshole just to piss people off, and it worked. You know what I mean? It worked. It worked. People are super mad about it, dude.
I love that.
I actually bought $3,000 worth of Ettore Master Brass channels and Plex ones when they were available.
Yeah.
And I have a wrench bags filled with 5 squeegees from every size, from 5.5 inches
That's
up
Mark's
to
favorite.
12 inches.
Yeah.
Mark
And
loves
that
that
took
shit.
forever. That took forever, but
You are the next Elon Musk of window
Yeah.
cleaning, my friend.
thank you.
Holy
I
shit.
do run like 12 different small channels just for French paints, like all like one swipes.
But there's nothing
They're
wrong
not-
with setting up one swipes. But when I first found window cleaning on Facebook, there was guys with
That did
fucking
that.
wrench rolls.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
you know what? Maybe I don't belong around here because I just want to throttle this fucking dude.
I've got a
Okay,
couple of
again, there's
channels.
nothing wrong.
I
Yeah.
got a couple of channels for jobs where I do them very, very often, and it just makes it
Yeah.
easier to single pull shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had
I don't
an
have
employee.
a wrench roll. I'm not a fucking nerd
yeah,
like
well,
Alex
I had an
Dukerette. What a
employee.
fucking turd.
I had an employee that would we had a couple of state homes that had some odd size windows, you know, and like 16.5 inches, you know what
What
I'm
do you
saying?
want to get from me, Craig?
And he would
My homie Craig.
he would write on the channel in a Sharpie pen, you know, the name of the customer. Nothing wrong with being organized and having that, but these guys that roll out 30 channels every 1/8 inch, I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not a residential guy,
I could care less
I
how
could
many
see the
rags
value in it. But
we use. How long were you on the job? Yeah, yeah. He just like that fucking guy.
I wash windows all day long, and I use probably 2 rags the entire day.
Yeah, and I don't have a liquidator channel, so there's that.
No.
You know what I mean? And then I had some guy. You
I
know that
liquidated
video?
channels suck.
I did that video. I think last week I did a video about scrubbing glass, how to scrub glass, cut down detail, and he's like, this dude's like, I've been cleaning windows for 30 years. Scrubbing windows ain't got shit to do with detailing. I'm like, okay. And then we went back and forth a couple times, and he's like, all you gotta do is not get the frames all wet. I'm like, oh, okay, so essentially what I fucking said in the video, you dumb fuck. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude. What you gotta do is not bang the tops and the sides. Oh, so you mean what I
Quit
was saying in the
smoking
video?
tops.
Yeah. That was like, I learned that the first week I was cleaning windows
Jesus.
working for my
Right.
dad, you know, don't hit the top, you know.
But
You
you
should
know
talk to my
what?
brother
Yeah,
because
that's
he
you know,
fucking
that's the
smokes
thing.
tops, dude.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. I mean, I'm
No
not
smokes tops.
I'm not making a
Dude, smoke
video
stops,
like
dude.
that for a guy that's been cleaning windows for 30 fucking years, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When,
kids.
when I started, I'm pretty safe to say someone might be able to look like Chris or Alex would know this, or you know, any of the.
God, will you stop
Craig,
dropping their fucking names? We get it, dude.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
get
Craig,
it.
Craig would probably
You're
know
big
this, but I think
time.
My,
We get
my
it.
conspiracy is they're the same person. We just don't
89
know
or
it.
90, the pivot, the super system, I believe, was the first pivot handle squeegee and mop. So when you have a fixed T-bar and you're learning, it's easy to smoke tops all the time.
Jeez.
True.
Alex and Chris would know. Alex and Chris.
I'm not the one that talks to him every
Alex
day.
and Chris. Oh, I'm not the one that fucking drops her name on every fucking
Dude, why don't you
podcast.
guys just team up and grab a ball?
Why don't you guys just kiss and make up about it? Come on.
Hey, they talk to me. You know what I mean? I just respond.
Yeah.
I'm not a botherer.
Oh.
I might
Well,
bother
they're not
Chris
saying
sometimes
shit
when
to
I see
me,
aliens
so
and shit on TikTok. That's not true. When I see aliens and shit on TikTok or other memes from Instagram that we can't talk about,
Hey,
I'll
guys.
send them to Chris.
The
Guys-
illegal ones.
Guys, don't you hate
Illegal
like
ones.
I've had a lot of problems with customers' dogs. I had some customers' dog come up to my ankles and I kicked it right through a window.
Really?
It was biting on my ankles. I kicked it straight into a window.
Listen,
It's always
he
the little
probably
dogs.
he probably smelled the fact that you ate one of his relatives. You fucking
Right.
weirdo.
Just
Probably
like,
was sniffing the head. He probably was sniffing the head of my huge dong that was
No,
hanging
dude,
out my
not
jib
true. Not true.
by my ankle.
Not true.
Down there by the syphilis.
Yeah.
I pass out when I think of a girl.
He probably smelled the ham I had saved in my foreskin for lunch.
It's like, oh, there's a little from under cheese in here.
Alex and Chris.
Chris and Alex.
Chris and Alex.
My best friend.
My best friend.
I love
Chris
them
and Alex.
so much. Mark's gonna stab you in the face.
Violent. I'm not a violent person anymore.
I like how you said anymore. I was like, that's about right.
Well,
Yeah.
there was a time.
Guys, it wasn't really an
That's
accident
rare,
when I
very-
kicked that dog through the window. The first kick really didn't get it through, but I just felt I needed to finish the job, so I wound up again and I kicked it right through the window.
It's very rare that I fucking talk to Alex though. Alex is fucking like not. He's antisocial. You know what I
Except he
mean?
talks to Mark every day. They're like,
Does
dearest
he
Mark.
talk? Does he talk?
It's been
dearest
weeks
Mark?
since I've talked to
The
you.
only time I
From
talk to Alex,
anybody.
he's like, "Hey man, he'll send me a video and it'll be like, hey man, I'm
I've
sending this
yearned
out
for
to
you.
There's a bunch of shit in here I want you to try out." That's usually all I get out of
Yeah, here we go.
Alex.
But you can't talk.
It's been a fortnight since I've seen you, Alex. I miss you terribly.
Yeah.
Please try my skin. Tell me if it's
Let's
good.
talk about skids in our
I hold your
underwears.
towel near and dear to my chest. and
Let's
think
talk
of
about
you, Mark.
skids in your underwears.
Bloody skids.
I had Chipotle for lunch. It's been a
Can you
nightmare.
Ziploc bag a couple of your skids for me?
Yeah, what's that white stuff in your skid mark?
There's filling in here.
Did
On
you,
his cock.
did you sit on a Bavarian cream?
It's a
Dude,
Mark
no wonder
cream is
nobody
what it
watches
is.
this fucking podcast. This
I know.
place-
Well, this shit
I
went off the
mean,
rails
it's
2 hours
just
ago.
some people.
That's because we have Alex Dookie Red on here.
Well,
man.
he started it by saying how many climaxes he was giving people. Come
How did
on.
they get like that?
I
Can't
like
have
that
Alex
part
on
about
here
it.
and expect to have a fucking
Yeah.
decent show. It's gonna be so terrible. I was just gonna talk about his huge loads and his giant dong.
Big wieners.
Climax.
That tells me he shoots very minimal loads and has a tiny wiener.
Yeah, that's what that yeah, that's exactly it, TJ. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, buddy. Just drink more water.
Have pineapple juice.
We already said he shaved the beard off because he's tired of combing the cum knots out of it, right?
Man.
Good lord.
$20, $20.
I swear, man.
Mark
This is
will
supposed
always
to be a
take
window cleaning podcast, dudes.
it way over the top.
I think we better get back to Windows.
Jeez, man. This guy's talking about cum knots and shit.
Ah, go nuts.
Dude, I just
Shit,
don't
he's talking about
understand.
fucking wooden doors over here. Like an asshole.
I'm just saying, there's no way you would.
I
build
never
one of
said
those
that. That's
close.
slander. That's not true. I didn't say that. You know what, guys?
You
It's
wouldn't-
really sad that you guys
What?
have to put such a tasteless note in my mouth and put words in my mouth.
Sounds
I
like
didn't
you
say.
bet
No.
you missed a
Listen.
lot of the tasteless notes
There
into
is
your
no
beard,
way
so-
you would build one of those that close to a barracks or the cafeteria. It's just there's no
Yeah.
way.
Too
That would
close
be
to the
so far
cafeteria.
away from everywhere else. You wouldn't
Oh,
do
we're
it
over
right
there
there
now.
where you're eating.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, good one, guys, making fun of me. I really appreciate it.
I feel terrible
Especially
now.
you, guy who's
They
guy who wants to
switched.
fuck my wife
They
says
switched
what?
subjects.
Alex, based on
Guy who's
previous-
fucking my girlfriend says what?
Yeah.
What?
Who?
Got him.
How could you? How
All
could
I'm
you?
Got
saying is,
him.
you can't drop that shit in from the bottom, from the top, because then the wind will blow it back on you. It's just not real, dude. It's not real.
Guy who's a better window cleaner than me says what?
I'm not saying it.
Not gonna be me.
Who?
Not this guy. It's definitely
Make Mark a custom
Not this
biothing
guy.
butthole ring for his tool belt. Yes.
Yeah,
Do that.
he'd like that.
You need to make Mark some biothane stuff and send it to him. If anyone could appreciate biothane, it would be Mark Tanner and his wet, sloppy, fucking grinding
Asshole.
glass bullshit
I
that
already,
he does.
I already asked him to make me a strap
spit it out,
on,
you-
and he
what do you got, fucking
refused.
Tourette's over there?
Yeah, I
He
asked-
needs a
I
cock
asked him.
sleeve.
We've reached the part in the night where TJ
Dude.
just tries to aggravate Mark to get him to flip out.
It's not working. It doesn't work.
Yes,
doesn't
it does.
work.
You
Tries.
fucking
We've
liar.
been doing the
You are
podcast
a
for 5
liar.
years. Nothing
it's
surprises
TJ
me.
used to try to get me, and I'd smile. I'm like, I know what you're
Listen,
doing.
listen.
I know what you're doing
Are
right
we
now.
gonna pretend like I don't get on Mark's nerves? Come on.
You
Don't.
definitely get on Mark's
You
I
nerves.
don't,
know.
dude.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so tell me
Yeah.
what
Holy
leads you to
fuck.
come to that conclusion.
The
The
look
RV
on your
house?
face.
Yeah.
I'm not a great poker player. But
No, you're not.
I'm
Everybody can
listening.
do the three of like Tim and Seth and I know that I get on your nerves. There's no question.
It's not all the time, but
And
it is.
not all the time,
He does
but-
try every
yeah.
show. To
I try every
irritate you.
show.
He gets, yeah.
Yeah. That's how I show I
Do you,
love
what's your
people.
guys' policy on working without your shirt off inside the customer's house?
I don't do that.
Suppose my
'cause I'm
nipples are
fat.
hard.
Yeah.
I got too fat to do that.
Yeah, I got
No,
too.
I
I'm
like
too
to-
fat for that.
I like to take
Embarrassed.
I like to take off my shirt when I'm working the pole, you know,
Yeah.
outside.
Oh,
I got the
I remember one time this guy, his name was Alan. He was like 400 pounds and his son was like 325. They came to my dad's house and borrowed stack ladders, right? They were window cleaners. And my dad knew him. This DJ knows where this is going. I've said this one before. My dad would throw shit sometimes. And these fucking huge dudes come back and
400
back.
pounds.
Yeah, he was at least 400 and someone was like 300. And they come out with the no shirts on after working all day to drop the ladders back off because my old man said you can use them for the day, but bring them when you're done.
They're like completely bent, right?
I was like, Dad, well, I did complain.
See you
I said,
later,
"You let
Eddie."
these fucking guys climb the ladders, you know. And then my dad looks at the guy and he's like, this guy Alan goes, "You think I could get a drink of water?" And my dad looks at him and goes, "This is not a fucking Turkish bath. You're not coming in my house with a fucking shirt like that."
Turkish bath. That's hilarious.
No,
Fuck.
you know
Keep
what?
a trough out back for the animals. You go back there, dude.
I've been yeah, I like working without my shirt on with the pole outside. Sometimes I get the wife, you know, I could see her in the window watching me. And the gay son
Dude, what
too
is
pumping
going
off below.
on with this guy? Dude,
Yeah.
you
You know,
gotta stop.
I got the whole
Trying to-
family, even the dad,
Yeah.
even the dad.
More
dad is
often,
wa-
probably
the
some
dad is
dude
watching
starching the
wife
drapes.
watch me.
Right.
No,
It's
but
always
Alex-
it's always naked
Alec,
dudes, man. It's never
Dukerettes,
women.
Dukerettes.
no, but
drapes-
I swear to
drape
God, I've
starching
had the whole
service.
family going. I've had the whole family
How's
going.
that
I got
feel?
the wife, the gay
Yeah,
son
what's up,
downstairs, and the
fucking-
husband walks
hey,
in.
this
And
dude,
now we know why you
shut
had to
up.
get rid of
This
the beard.
dude, hey, there's this person watching from Russia right now. What's up, comrade?
Yeah.
What's
Spasiba,
up, brother?
si
Hell
corazón.
yeah, brother. That's fucking dope, dude. We ain't
Privet,
never had a
everybody
dude
say
from Russia
privet,
on here
privet.
before.
You guys beat Ukraine yet? Because that's a little tiny country.
Hey, listen,
Guys,
man.
say privet and sukablat. No.
No, I'm not saying the second one.
I'm not saying
I
the
don't
second
know.
one. Shirt on, pants off, Thomas Wilson says. Hell yeah.
Oh,
brother.
always. No pants on with a shirt.
That's the way I do it too. Hey, that's the way I do it too, Tom.
That way I can pee. That's the way I
I put a
can pee in the
washer. I
bush.
put a
like
washer on
windows.
the end of that motherfucker. You know, a wet washer on the end of that. It's an extra pole. You know what I mean? You're doing two. at
Fucking
once,
Peter
brother.
Griffin, that
Do you
shit.
guys remember Mark Darnell's video of like teaching you how to pee on a customer's property? And he was like,
No.
in that tree,
I
like, cleaning
remember
a
him.
window.
The only video. There's two videos I remember.
The quad,
of Mark
man.
Darnell. The fucking the chicken and peas, chicken
And the snow.
chicken
Remember
and
the
peas,
snow?
chicken and peas, and him fucking riding that 4-wheeler in the snow.
That
and
fucking
taking a
quad,
fat
dude.
ass shit. He
Whoa,
like
remember
this-
the one he's on the side of the highway wearing that
Hey, you
big, like,
remember when he took that
snowman
fat
hat or
ass
something?
shit, Mark? You remember?
Yes, in the backyard. It came
He
out.
took
He,
the biggest.
that
Hey,
thing,
The
it like
thing was
shot
a
the fence.
log,
It hit
brother.
the fence. Yeah.
But it was balls and log the whole
Dude,
way.
I used to be on the Mark Darnell train so hard. I remember he had like all these weird
What?
videos on Facebook that would be like all. He had one where he was like taking his daughter's Barbies and be like, "We should get a pack of cigarettes," and like made him talk. I watched everything he
Dude,
did. It was, like,
one time Mark
the most
Darnell
insane thing I've ever
Mark
watched.
Darnell sent me a message and he goes, "You're not going to believe it, but I bought a Raptor." Right? So my first inclination was the truck, right? The Ford Raptor truck. And I go,
bird.
"Oh, you like the truck?" And he goes, "No, the 4-wheeler." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." Within 10 seconds, I said, "You know what would be funny? If you rode that fucker naked on a video."
He sure fucking did.
He already had done it.
He already
had
did
done
it.
He
He already
sent me
did
the video of him going across a pasture completely naked on a fucking 4-wheeler.
Hey,
His fucking
Wait,
dick's just sitting there
wait.
doing this the whole time.
Yeah.
It's great, dude.
Wait, he rode a 4-wheel.
Naked. Butt
He
naked.
sent
Butt
me.
naked. He
On
sent me
Facebook.
That
yo,
video.
listen,
Hey,
listen.
hey, how do I get that video? I want to see that video, the one of the guy naked. Let me see that video. How do I see that?
You got to find
guys
Mark
have
that
Darnell
Mark
on
Darnell.
Facebook.
I don't know
Sorry,
that
but
shit.
that's not something I
want to
saved.
see that video,
Yeah,
guys.
I didn't save that one
Stop the
either.
show. I need
Like
to see
the-
that video.
the
It's
chicken
a
and
guy
peas.
naked on a 4-wheeler going.
Yeah, the
Hauling
chicken and
ass,
peas
yeah.
video. The chicken and peas video. I got rid of that one too. That one scarred
Let
me
me see
for
that
life.
video, guys.
Anyone that's ever seen a guy put his dick on a plate with some peas before, I mean, that's
Let
something
me
you
see
get
that
rid
video
of.
too.
It's so good.
You get rid of that.
Does
So
anybody have
good.
that video?
I think Mark might. Mark, you got to find him on Facebook and then check his videos out.
All right,
It's been a
if you
long
guys
time.
can get that to me, that would
It's
be
been a
really
long
great.
time.
I don't even know if it's still on there. I haven't had Facebook in like 3 or 4 years, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
like
it
him
is.
having the Barbie
I don't
dolls
even know.
talk about
All right, guys,
Craig is out of
If you guys-
control. I love
guys,
you, Craig.
Guys, if you guys don't have that video, can one of you reenact it, or maybe all of you? That would
No.
be really cool, right?
I don't
now.
have a 4-wheeler.
I mean, we don't even need
I don't
the
have a
4-wheeler.
wiener. Damn.
I can't do
Shit out of
anything.
luck.
I can't do anything with my pants off. I'm sitting on my nuts for sure. I have to be wearing underwear at all
I gotta
times.
wear
guys, did it-
tighties.
Hey guys, did the video look something like this?
Oh,
Oh.
man. I was like, no.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I
This
can't.
isn't
I
show
can't
our
do anything
herpes and
without
fallon
underwear on,
shit
dude.
right now.
If I'm
You
not
know,
wearing
the
underwear, it's
one you
bad.
might still be around is the bowling pin video. Remember the bowling
Oh
pin?
my god, dude.
He comes
I
out on the
have
front
huge-
porch
That video.
naked.
Let me get that
Holding
video.
a
If you
bowling
guys
pin.
have that video too.
Dude.
Tonight's the
saved
first
him.
night I've seen him in probably a year.
Yeah.
Oh, easy.
No, he's been in the comments. He was in the
He
comments.
called,
Hey,
he
guys.
called me about.
I would
months
say
ago.
I want to say like in the spring, Tim. I think he was in
Yeah.
the comments.
Was he?
He's
Yeah.
been on here a few
Guys.
times.
He doesn't do
Guys,
very much
can-
Facebook. What?
Can I show you guys? My friend is a pianist. I want to show you his voicemail that he has when you call. We should all have something very similar. Can I play it for
Okay,
you guys?
sure,
Yeah, go
dude.
ahead.
All right, guys. Here it is.
Hello, you've reached Zach Newstop's voicemail, piano player genius extraordinaire. My minimum is $200, so if your gig offer is less than that, you can fuck off or suck off. The choice is yours. You're calling to,
Wait, hold up.
These are
you're
good
calling to
sales.
complain about my behavior.
Wait, listen.
You're calling to complain about my behavior on a recent gig. I highly recommend you pop down on 2 knees and suck the cum powder out of my old dried up sack.
Jesus,
I'm thinking about coming up one from our we should all have that as our window cleaning voicemails. Hi, you've reached Gold
this
Coast Window
dude,
Washers.
this dude
My
is
job
fucking
minimum is $350.
doing way too much on fucking AI. This guy, he's spending way too much time.
You know what,
on
Alex? I
AI.
gotta say this. After being on 2 podcasts with you, I'm actually starting to feel sorry for Jay.
Yeah.
I know, but I do like that the energy is matched for Jay. You know what I mean?
You know that stuff is
competing
bad for
energies.
you, dude. That stuff is bad for you, dude. AI is the fuck. We have effectively created the Antichrist with AI. Just want everybody
we
to
watched
know.
this shit.
Just
We
want
made
everybody
movies
to
about
know.
it.
No, he didn't.
Well, like they have that first new actress that's all AI,
Dude, I'll
Tilly
send you-
something or whatever.
I'll send you this fucking YouTube video. Tucker interviewed this guy, man. He lays it out, dude. I'm convinced that shit's the devil.
AI.
Yeah, it's the devil.
It's weird for sure.
It's the devil, dude. We have created demons.
Demons.
Well, we haven't created them. What we've done is we've effectively
Released them.
given we've given something from the other side a form to come into the world in too.
I mean,
Through
doing
AI.
that CERN thing probably
Just
helped
like
with
I'm
that,
just
too.
saying, man, like biblical prophecy type of shit. This dude he's like a biblical kind of scholar type dude or whatever. And the way that he explains it, I'm just like, man, dude, I mean, it's not really a stretch. You know what I mean? It's like what the guy's saying. I was like, man, that's actually kind of fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of
AI
he's
is
saying
weird.
like, Joe Rogan, he's, talks all the time on his podcast about doing DMT and shit. And and I know several other people that have done DMT and they all talk about seeing and talking to the same fucking thing. So
Brain
how can
disease.
all these people be seeing and talking to the same thing? Like all these fucking computer science fucking guys that are working on AI that do all that fucking ketamine and shit. They're fucking seeing and talking to the same person. There's
I mean,
books. There's books on if you do this drug, you're gonna see this, or beware of this guy, beware of that guy. Like, dude, that's fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy.
I mean,
brother.
I've done. Have any of you guys done ketamine or
No,
DMT?
I'm not a fucking degenerate.
I've done ketamine, but I haven't done
Hell
DMT. Yeah. Ketamine was fucking crazy, but yeah, it was
Fucking
weird.
degenerates, man.
I mean, the thing about ketamine that sucks is though, it's like if you do it too much, it won't do that crazy trip anymore for
Right.
months. So it's like, it is really crazy though.
I've heard that.
You can like you can literally it's comfortable, but remember it's an anesthesia like
Right.
medicine, and that makes you see shit. But you can literally, I like using it and then looking in my room and creating like insane architecture, or like all of a sudden you're on like a studio TV show. You could look at a single light and it starts morphing. The hallucinations are insane. But the cool thing about ketamine is that once it's done, it's done.
Yeah, ketamine fades really fast.
Insane.
It fades, and
Yeah,
then
Jesus,
yeah,
this
it's
is a
zero
window cleaning
consequences.
podcast. We're talking about the best way to do ketamine.
So how long does
Fuck.
something like that last?
All upside, like it could last like
We're getting
1
yanked
hour
off of the
or
tubes
2 hours or
for this one.
whatever.
Yeah.
No, we're not. Nobody's listening. Nobody's gonna.
Nobody's watching this.
Nobody's listening. Don't
Nobody's
worry
listening
about
to
it.
this. Don't
They
worry
hung up
about
the
it.
first
They
time.
fucking-
He's talking about
Nobody's
past drug
watching,
use,
bro.
not today. Yeah, this is past.
I'm just saying,
habits.
dude. I'm just saying. I will send you that, Seth. And you gotta
Send it over to
I'm not
me.
gonna send it to Mark because Mark, you know how Mark is. It ain't Leonard Skinner or Cody Jenks. Fuck it.
If it ain't Fox and Friends, I ain't watching.
yeah. If you can't put it in a smoker for 12 hours to make it tender, I don't give a fuck.
You could send me the video. I'll watch it, maybe.
It's Tucker
but
Carlson. I mean, you like Tucker, I'm sure.
he's off the fucking chain. I used to like him. I haven't.
Why is he off the
subscribed
chain?
to-
Can you tell me why he's off
Because
the
he's not.
I
he's
don't
not
watch him. I
Backing
don't
the
know.
Jews.
No.
No, I don't have any idea about any of that.
Oh, my damn,
Whoa,
dog. Yeah.
Tim, easy.
I'm just saying that from what I've heard, he's gone off the fucking deep end.
What have you
I don't
heard,
watch
Yeah,
him.
it's,
I get
that's what
promoted all the
the
time. for
narrative
his
is.
9/11 special. I'll watch it, but I'm not paying for it. So if it's free, I'd watch it.
Yeah, it's free on YouTube. You just
Every
have
time
to
I
wait for
click
it
on
to
it,
release. Nah,
every
it's
time I
free
click
on
on it, it
YouTube.
gives me a 10-second fucking thing. So I'm like, I'm not paying for this.
You
know?
don't have to pay for
Not
anything.
paying for
it's
what?
free. It's
For
free
that
on
Tucker
YouTube.
Carlson video.
It's free on YouTube.
On
I've
what?
watched every episode for nothing.
on 9/11.
Yeah.
9/11. My uncle was one of the first ones to go at 9/11.
He was in the building.
No, he was flying the plane, so he was the first one.
What a dick.
What an idiot. God. Yeah, there's nothing about what Tucker Carlson did with that 9/11 shit that is even remotely close to fucking out of left field. None of it is speculation, none of it is conspiracy theory. It is all backed on fucking like public fucking bullshit, that public shit that people just don't talk about. That's the crazy part about all of it.
I mean, like nobody,
it's all
yeah.
like it's all common knowledge, like public fucking like FOIA requests and shit like that. It's all common knowledge. It's just nobody gives a fuck about it.
Yeah. Nobody cares. My uncle was literally just doing the bring his plane to work day, and nobody really wants to mention that.
Just parked it in the wrong spot.
He was very
Show and tell.
And now he's a pariah.
Pariah.
I'm just saying, it's quite crazy. The things that were allowed to happen. They could have took Bin Laden out. There's no question about it. Years before any of that happened.
Did you ever see his when they confiscated all his stuff?
Yeah.
Like they had to keep a detailed record of everything he had.
Mhm.
And he had like a bunch of DVDs, and one of them was "Dude, Where's My Car?"
Yeah,
It was like one of his
yeah.
favorite. I always thought that was fucking nuts. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's crazy."
The Islamic
Where's my
edition.
car?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
he was-
all
he
that
was
should be
educated.
free,
He
Mark.
was educated.
The guys,
He was educated.
they could have killed Bin Laden in the crib. They could have snapped his baby neck.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, but all that shit is definitely for free, Mark.
I
You know,
could
I
have. I
haven't
could
paid
have.
for
You
it.
sent me
I'll
back in
check it
time.
out. I'm
I'd
just
be
I've
not
watched
gonna.
snapping
all
that
of them.
baby.
I've
I'll
watched.
check it out. I'm
I think
just
it's
saying
like
this.
3
I'm just saying
now.
this. I've seen the clips on my Facebook,
Mhm.
so I click on it. I get a 10-second thing,
Yeah,
but I don't
that's
know where to go to
Facebook.
watch it.
You go to
Yeah.
YouTube.
Okay.
You
No,
go to YouTube
I'm
and
open to
look for
watching.
Well,
Tucker
on
Carlson.
Facebook, I said, don't use this image,
I
Facebook. I
clicked
don't
on-
give permission.
I don't give permission to Facebook to be using my images. My name's Mark Tanner, and I won't stand for it.
Delete all
Gonna
image
pay me for
space.
Boomer
this.
Esiason over here. I'm getting this
Shit.
Gonna pay
motherfucker a
for
Boomer
this.
Esiason Bengals jersey.
Hell
It's
yeah,
happening, dude. What a fucking nerd.
I
Boomer.
want. Let me see if I can
Yeah,
find
guys.
it.
I remember when I was 11 years old. I remember sitting in school and hearing that come over like we got dismissed school from a second plane hit the second tower, and I thought, oh no, Papa. But yeah, I thought, my God, my dad, but he was actually at Jay's house banging James' mom. So
Oh man,
My
dude,
God.
that's fucking
it
Crazy.
was
wild.
one day. It was the one day my dad didn't go to the Twin Towers to hang dong off the top floor. This was really.
He was sick that day.
Oh my
He was sick that
How-
day. My dad always hung dong on the top of the floor. It's a family tradition. We reached the bottom.
How old were you when 9/11 happened?
This is my favorite question I get. So I was 11 years old, and I was in
11,
class.
yeah.
Fuck.
Oh yeah,
I
dude.
was in my 20s.
I was
26. 26.
I was 16, 17.
I had just started my business because I remember I was cleaning a building,
Mm.
and one of the guys in the office like, you need to come inside, and I'm like, what? And I already did the inside. He goes, no, look what's on TV, and I'm like, holy shit! And he looked me in the face. He goes, this country as we know it is now changed. I remember him saying,
yeah.
You know what's crazy is now that fucking Tim said that, it's been fucking bouncing back and forth in my brain. You remember how fucking high everybody used to be on Candace and fucking Tucker and everybody, and you know what I mean? And now that they're like not fucking super supportive of what Israel's doing right now, everybody fucking hates them and they're crazy now. Isn't that fucking
I don't
nuts?
hate them. I don't watch them, so I don't know
Yeah,
what the
because
fuck they're doing.
Yeah, I would,
Dude,
I
Candace
would
is
tell you.
going-
Well, I mean, you can't watch him anymore on TV because he's not on TV. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't watch any of that. I don't
he's
watch
moved
Tucker.
to,
I don't
He's
watch.
not on Fox News. I don't
He's
watch
not
him.
on. Yeah, he's
Oh,
he
Vidya.
just does Mark. I think all he's doing right now, I could be wrong, but all he's doing
Podcast or
right now,
something?
essentially what Joe Rogan's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
And,
runs
I mean,
his show on X.
Yeah, I thought the 9/11 fucking documentary that he did, the 3 parts that I've watched so far, they're really good. And I was fully expecting like a bunch of conspiracy fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? And
he's always been a good broadcaster. I used to enjoy watching him on TV.
It's all well researched with fucking sources and like fucking the head of the fucking Bin Laden task force is in this documentary. The guy that was fucking hunting Bin Laden down when all this shit fucking happened, like that dude is on there saying, well, I kept telling these guys this motherfucker is a problem, and the White House just kept saying, no, we're not going to do nothing. They'd fucking get ramped up to do the mission, and they're like, they give the go ahead, and just before they were about to go, that the White House would call like, yeah, we're not going to do this, for this reason or that reason. He goes, for whatever reason, there was somebody on the other side working against us the whole time.
Yeah. You mean Israel?
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, that's possible. I mean, I'm not here to disparage anybody from Israel. I'm not that kind of guy.
I mean, I'll do it for you. I'll talk some shit on it. Yeah,
I'm not that kind of guy. The only thing that really sticks in my craw is the fact that what's happening over there should not be happening. We as American taxpayers should not be funding any of that shit that's going on over there. Either side.
They're a patsy for us to do whatever we want.
It's fucking gross. You know what I mean? It's gross, dude.
It's like Vietnam, guys. It's
Yeah,
just like Vietnam.
it's
Like
Vietnam. It's
it's
fucking
Vietnam again.
gross.
Like we stay here. They let us say, "Oh, it's not good. It's not good," but they have an agenda to fulfill, and
Yeah,
they're just gonna do it
yeah,
no matter what. Just like Vietnam, until it's not viable anymore.
right.
Dude, you know what the craziest thing is? When I visited Vietnam, and I visited like war museums,
Mhm.
the thing they kept saying again, like in all like the old recordings, was why Americans come here to have a war thousands of miles to people that they have never met before. Your people don't care about you. Like, they'll
Mhm.
only give you a medal after you're dead. I heard this thing called Hoya and Annie, and it was like the recordings that they'd play for soldiers. And you listen to it and
Mhm.
you're like, wow, this sounds pretty accurate. That must have been sad to hear
It's
as a soldier.
super
Yeah.
fucking crazy,
And
man.
guess what
Super
the
crazy, all that shit.
when I went to Ho Chi Minh City and I went to the Chu Chi tunnels, it's like these tunnels you can go see how these people lived and whatnot and how they like evaded US military. Dude, the average soldier was 14 or 15 years old, and it was by after 1 or 2 year after the war, it was all females. They were little 14-year-old girls, and I saw a thing dedicated to this one that killed like 113 American soldiers. She was 15. That's who our guys were fighting. We
Mhm.
weren't fighting like these people. They literally just wanted to be left alone. And yeah, I don't know the benefit of that, but also Cambodia, the killing fields and the
Oh
Khmer
yeah.
Rouge and all
Yeah, Pol
that.
Pot and the trees and stuff like that.
Yeah,
When they ran
it's
out of
fucking
bullets, they
nuts, dude.
used a
And
tree.
I lost an uncle in Vietnam. My grandma had to identify him by his feet. And my uncle Larry, come back and he was never the same. And the jungle got him fucking 30, 40 years later. You know what I mean? He had fucking the
Yep.
Agent Orange ate him the fuck up.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? It was just bad all around, dude. And, they came home and they got spit on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The baby killers, they got spit on.
Yeah. Well, that
Um,
shit was France's fault,
and,
dude.
and the
They
thing the
fucking
thing
drug us
about
in
it
and
is,
left.
the thing
Well, they
about it
didn't.
is the problem with for that me is not only did a lot of
France left. They said this is unwinnable, and then
yeah,
America said we got it.
yeah,
Well, they brought them in though. Like
yeah.
France bought them in to help,
Nah,
and then we're like, we're out of here, and
yeah,
kind
but
of left the plate for us to deal with.
Yeah, that's no
we
fault.
always want to
That's
be
no fault
using
of a
them.
soldier, though. A soldier's
We
got one
Oh,
job,
no,
and
no.
that's to be patriotic and serve his country. You know what I mean? Follow orders. That's what a soldier is meant to do. You know what I mean? It's
Just
not
like
like,
Trump did.
yeah, well, Trump didn't do none of that shit. Trump
Okay.
is you don't want me to fucking, don't get me going on Trump. All right? I'm about to say a bunch of bad shit we're going to get kicked off of YouTube for. Hey, thanks for watching our non-window cleaning show. Alex is not coming back for a very long time. So
Okay.
I can start working on some new sponsors for this fucking podcast. It's gonna be terrible, dude. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. This podcast.